What's up, everybody? How we doing?
Okay, here we go then. A place to play Argentina in the quarterfinals at stake. We'll hand you over to Darren Fletcher and Owen Hargreaves after this.
This isn't the best seat in the house.
All right. They are just getting ready to go out onto the pitch. So give me a second here.
So who plays Argentina?
Here in a few minutes, I'll be able to put up the tracker.
Quarterfinals of the 2026 World Cup. Will it be Colombia, who they beat in the Copa America final 2 summers ago, or Switzerland, who are trying to reach the last days of the World Cup for the first time since 1954? Darren Fletcher and Owen Hargreaves with you. Vancouver is yellow. Bogota has decamped to British Columbia. It's a huge game for both nations. The two captains down there, Xhaka on the left and James Rodriguez on the right. The officials today, the referee from El Salvador. When we saw him last time, his performance left a little bit to be desired. This is a big game today. Let's hope that he's better. The stadium is magnificent. So Switzerland are here without their best player in the tournament so far. Rising star Johan Manzambi injured his knee in training and can't play today.
All right,
Striker Ruben Vargas is also replaced. Income Arden
I think it's up now, so
it's his first competitive start along with Fabian Rieder. Manzambi's only 20 and he's already scored 3 times at the World Cup.
So
Xhaka, Rodriguez, Freuler and Embolo have combined to play 474 times for Switzerland prior to this game today. The only change for Colombia to the team that beat Ghana is enforced. Striker John Cordoba went off inside 10 minutes in that game. Luis Suarez came on to replace him and starts the game today. James Rodriguez was taken off at half-time in Kansas City, but he's in as captain. John Arias got the winner in the round of 32. Rodriguez wins his 131st cap today and sets a new Colombian record for appearances. So we're inside in Vancouver. The roof is closed. The white caps are in the distance, but the quarterfinals are coming into view. Vancouver's favourite son, Bryan Adams, once sang about the summer of '69. Will the summer of 2026 bring success and glory to Colombia or Switzerland? Owen Hargreaves.
I'm looking forward to being back in Canada. Vancouver, one of the best cities in the world. The pitch and the stadium look fabulous. I see a yellow from these Colombian fans. They travel incredibly well.
There is literally yellow everywhere you look, just as it was in Kansas City for the round of 32 against Ghana. The winner plays Messi and Argentina. Will it be Colombia or will it be Switzerland? Great noise inside the stadium. The 7th game that's been played here And people who've been here for the previous 6 tell us this is the best atmosphere of the lot.
Yeah. Well, it's very loud in here, especially before the game. I think with the roof on as it is, it makes it very noisy. These Colombian fans are exceptionally noisy.
So this could be a potentially historic day for the Swiss. 1954, the last time they reached the quarterfinals of the World Cup. They've done it 3 times in their history. Colombia look like a team that is going to be particularly difficult to beat. I think there's a couple of big questions out there. First and foremost, how do they deal with the absence of Manzambi, who's been outstanding in terms of scoring goals and making goals for the Swiss? Murat Yakin, the coach, has had to deal with that issue. What do you think?
Yeah, he used to be a brilliant player, old school number 10. He understands the game. Manzambi was playing his position, but very differently. He was very explosive. 3 goals and 2 assists for a 20-year-old is exceptional. They're going to have to play a little bit different. And Bolos to start. And Doyle on that left-hand side is very explosive.
It's a big day today for Arden Yashari. He's only 23, plays football for AC Milan in Serie A. It's the first competitive start. What a place to make it.
What a call that is from the manager. He's only played 9 minutes up to this point in the World Cup. But again, as a player, you want an opportunity. You couldn't get a bigger one.
There's the head coach of Colombia, Néstor Lorenzo, runner-up in the World Cup in 1990. Played for Argentina in the final against West Germany as they were back then. There's a key battle down there as well. Denis Zakaria is at right back for the Swiss. He's a central midfielder by trade, and he's directly up against Luis Diaz. How key is that area?
It's the biggest matchup in the game. You're right, he's a central midfield player, and he's 6'3". Diaz he's a lot smaller. He should be able to beat him 1v1. So Zakaria, I think, will be physical.
Crossed in by Mojica. And Colombia looking for the fast start. Trying to get in on that was John Arias, who scored in the previous round, the only goal in the victory against Ghana. There's Lukumi, the centre-back, the left-sided centre-back, who's not really put a foot wrong in the World Cup so far. There's a lot of experience out there, experience in the Swiss team, but don't underestimate the experience in the Colombia team as well.
Yeah, they're probably a little bit more experienced, Colombia, but Switzerland definitely a very good tournament team. You just saw that from Lukumi and Sanchez, both cleared the lines. They don't mess about with the ball. Old school defenders, very physical, very aggressive.
This is Manuel Akanji, and alongside him Nico Elvedi, 2 experienced international players at the heart of this Switzerland defence. How important today is Granit Xhaka in the middle of the pitch for the Swiss?
No, without Manzambi, you know, he's the heartbeat, he's the quarterback, he dictates the tempo. He's not the quickest, but he's one of the smartest players, always trying to think 2 steps ahead.
Out on that side is Ricardo Rodriguez, 143rd appearance for Switzerland today, bettered only by Granit Xhaka, who's playing for his country for the 151st time.
Switzerland, dangerous attack. Oh, Colombia defending well. Let's go. This is 2 solid teams.
That's another experienced man giving away the free kick there. Remo Freuler, 34, plays for Bologna. He's been in the Premier League at Nottingham Forest. He's going to try and make them tick in the middle of the park.
Yeah, he's a good player. Can do it all. And he's a free agent. You know, what an opportunity for him. Showcase his ability.
I mean, it really is a magnificent city. The first time I've visited Vancouver, and when you see the stadium in the middle of all of the high-rise buildings, it looks like the top of the Statue of Liberty. Yeah. It looks like the Crown, the way it's designed. It's a magnificent place.
Well, most people come to Vancouver and they never want to leave. It's such a special city, great sports city as well.
This is Arias, who's been allowed to carry the ball a long way.
Oh, now Colombia. Oh, nice attack, but defended well by Switzerland.
Plays for Monaco, has to keep his wits about him against the very dangerous number 7 of Colombia.
Well, this almost looked like the goal they scored against Ghana. Arias in at the back post, but he was the provider. See Diaz clapping, he's getting in there. Really good defending.
And this is a situation where the Swiss need to be solid because the 2 centre-backs are big. Davinson Sanchez and John Lukumi, who have both got in there for the corner.
And James Rodriguez on the delivery.
A real buzz inside the stadium in Vancouver. James Rodriguez delivers. Flicked away in there by the centre forward.
Colombia has an opportunity. Oh, defended well by Switzerland. Ooh, goodness.
Premier League in England for Nottingham Forest. And that's going to be a free kick to Switzerland over there on that left-hand side. So this is the second
Free
meeting
kick
of the
for
World Cup.
Switzerland.
Colombia
Defended
won
that corner
2-0
from Colombia.
in 1994 with the US as hosts back then. Bizarrely, 2 of the 3 friendlies they played against each other have also been played in the United States. So the fact that this is in Canada today is a slight difference to what we tend to see when these two play against each other. I must say, I agree with the sentiments of Peter Schmeichel.
What's up, everyone? Get your
This
votes
feels to
in.
me like a game that could go the distance. You wouldn't rule out extra time and penalties based on the style of the two teams.
Yeah, they're very similar. Well coached, well drilled, a lot of experience.
Crossed in by Rodriguez, helped on by Freuler, and the shot came in from Dan and Doy. Nice slick football that from the Swiss. The flag was up on this side, though it wouldn't have counted.
Yeah, really good. And the one thing they did well there, they played one touch. Makes it almost impossible to defend. Great little ball in from Rodriguez. That was very tight. Just snatches at it, and Doy.
Oh wow, Switzerland takes a nice shot, but it's defended well.
And that's the missing man, Johan Manzambi. 3 goals, 2 assists in the World Cup. There's rumours that he's off to Newcastle in the Premier League from Freiburg for something in the region of £60 million. He walked past us when we were pitch side.
60 million pounds
on his knee, but the fact he was putting weight on it indicates it's nothing too serious, but such a huge player to not have today for a game of this magnitude.
What a baller he is, honestly. He's been exceptional in this tournament. Such a shame not to have him.
And Suarez has just left one there on Nico Elvedi. I was quite impressed with him when he came on for cornerback early on in the previous round against Ghana.
I'll tell you what, he had a battle, didn't he?
Yeah.
He runs around, he's so aggressive, so physical. Leaves one on Elvedi there. That's exactly how he plays. He's physical, he's aggressive, he runs the channels, but most important thing, he scores goals for fun.
He does indeed. 38 in 53
He
games
scores goals for fun.
For Sporting Lisbon last season.
Switzerland taking their time.
This is Manuel Akanji, made his name at
Just taking their time in the
Manchester City.
backfield.
He's at Inter Milan these days, but a very good central defender.
You can see Akanji gets a lot of time and space because James Rodriguez won't press.
Oh, Switzerland.
Ricardo Rodriguez will get forward as much as he can down that side. He's certainly not lost any of his attacking enthusiasm at the age of 33.
He's got a brilliant left foot as well.
Here's Freuler, and now Zakaria.
Oh, Switzerland looking to set up an attack.
Granit Xhaka. Stepping in there, John Lukumi, and now here's Luis Diaz.
Oh, Colombia gets it back.
And whenever he touches the ball, the noise just rises inside.
It's going back and forth. Oh, no, they're saying this is back to the Swiss.
His name was mentioned than James Rodriguez.
Yeah, well, they've had a few legends back over the years, haven't they? Valderrama, James, and now it's Luis Diaz. What a special player. Gets the ball and dribbles. He's super aggressive with the ball and without it.
This is Mbolo. Little flick back again.
Oh.
The confidence in the early stages. The Swiss. Yashari then lost the ball.
Colombia playing some good defense. Now they got it.
Colombia. Puerta. Mojica. And Mbolo working hard to deny the Colombian left back any time or space. But he's done.
Wow, Colombia's
He was brilliant.
beautiful passing, and they're moving quick too.
To start this game.
Their pace is just really quick too.
Very, very adventurous down that side for Colombia.
That's to say the least, isn't he? Bombs forward on that right-hand side. That means James Rodriguez can come in.
And this is the great James Rodriguez. Wanted the free kick, but doesn't get it. All eyes on the referee today, because we watched him in Japan against Sweden, and he missed a lot. It's a big game for him from El Salvador, Ivan Barton. I think he's got to prove a point maybe to himself and one or two others with his performance here today.
It's another opportunity for him. Didn't have his best stuff. But like a player, I'm sure he'll want to bounce back. I wonder if he watches the film back. And
I think he would have done it with gritted teeth and through his fingers if he did. Kerbal, the goalkeeper, plays for Borussia Dortmund. He's a good keeper. Xhaka calm under pressure and had to be. And then Zakaria to fall towards Mbolo. They've made the better start here, Switzerland, with the ball.
Colombia have been quite passive, surprisingly. Probably just feeding their way into the game. I think Arias has looked quite lively. Puerta's he's only 22, but he's a very good ball player. He hasn't really got into the game. See James dropping a bit deeper, trying to spray those passes.
Jefferson Lerma is the deepest of the three central midfield players for Colombia. James Rodriguez wants to be on the ball as much as he can be.
And the problem if he's deeper there, then there's no support up for Suarez. He needs to stay closer to Suarez. He's his link.
Sanchez with the switch of play, but that's too high for Luis Diaz. Just on Luis Diaz, I mean, we've seen the superstars in all of the teams have their signature moment in the World Cup, and there are quite a few who have had many signature moments so far. Some might say he's had a signature moment as well. But we're yet to see the signature moment in the tournament yet from Luis Diaz. You wonder whether it could be today.
Yeah, it could be, definitely. I think he's one of the best players in the world. He showed that at Bayern Munich this season. He's the star of this Colombia team. This World Cup has been about the stars. Messi and Mbappe.
Wow, it's just going back and forth.
Bellingham delivering for England.
He was at it again today, wasn't he, Leo? I can't believe he's missed another penalty, but when they needed him, boy, didn't he turn up. What about the fight back from Argentina?
My word, what a game that was. I mean, every game you watch is getting more incredible by the game, and today was just, I mean, our England game in Mexico was remarkable. But
well, that was the game of the tournament until today.
Yeah. But you know what it shows? It's not always just about tactics and formations. It's about heart and determination, hanging in there. England did that. Argentina did that. Norway did that.
Wow, it's just going back and forth. This is actually really good. Both teams just aggressive, and they're quick.
Granit Xhaka, the Switzerland captain. Now Dennis Zakaria onto Briel and Bolo. He's dispossessed in there.
Oh, fighting. Oh, Colombia's fighting back with it.
Alfedi read the situation.
Oh.
That's clumsy from the big number 4.
Oh no. Colombia might get a free kick right here.
Yeah, he read it really well, Alfedi. He's unlucky. Diaz, it just comes off the back of him, but that's a great touch in and around Alfedi. Sometimes you have to say that's a good foul. You know, people don't like hearing it, but kind of Diaz getting into that space.
So James Rodriguez is over the free kick. He's going to take the majority of these today for Colombia.
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Sanchez and Lukumi have gone forward for the set piece, defending here for Switzerland to do. Teased in by James. Kerbal didn't get there.
Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, my God.
Under pressure from Davinson Sanchez. What a header by Granit Xhaka.
Wow.
Great goalkeeping as well. And Kerbal, he's got great size. That's what allows him to just come and catch the ball.
They had great shots on the Swiss goal, but defended well.
The first quarter-final of this World Cup has France against Morocco. That's on Thursday in Boston. Our coverage starts at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific on Fox. Just on the subject of Argentina earlier today, I was speaking to the team on First Things First this morning. Nick Wright and I are now together. We both think Argentina.
Oh, Switzerland on the attack.
That's in by Rodriguez in turn behind.
Well, he had to jump ship, didn't he?
Well, he did jump ship.
He was on the Brazil ship.
They're going to get a corner kick.
On the messaging when they were 2-0 down. I think he was taking blame on himself at that point.
Never count out Messi and the Argentinians. True heart to get back into that. Feel sorry actually for Egypt. What a performance they put on.
Fantastic. So Fabian Rieder, one of the two changes made by Murat Yakin. He's out there to take the corner. There's Dan and Doy right in the middle of the mixer in the 6-yard box. Akanji's gone in there. There's Elvedi as well. The two centre-backs of Switzerland. That's powered away by Davinson Sanchez. That's a really good header. And then a push by Rodriguez on Rodriguez. Ricardo on James.
Foul from Rodriguez. I'm going to say James, I'm not Rodriguez.
Yeah. The big challenge today for Switzerland is the fact that Colombia has only conceded 1 goal in 4 matches, as we see that initial defensive header from Granit Xhaka. They were far too good for Ghana in the round of 32. The gap was wider than the 1-0 scoreline might suggest. They are very difficult to break down, and of course they've got this genuine world-class match winner in Luis Diaz. I mean, they're not far away from a total package, are they, Colombia?
No, and they've dominated possession in every game. They can play in every way. They can play defensively on the counter. They've got size, they've got ball players. I think they've got a great blend, a great mix, which I think any team needs, depending on the style of the game.
Suarez got there ahead of
Oh,
Swiss defender, and then a lovely back heel.
Colombia in the attack, but
Manuel Akanji
Swiss
went diving
flipped
in
it
there.
around.
Suarez was able to beat him. The back heel impressive as well. This is Arias, Lerma, and now Munoz, those two teammates in the Premier League at Crystal Palace.
First bit of really good football from Colombia. That's where James wants to drop off and play that little ball in. Alvedi did brilliant against Diaz.
Colombia taking their time.
Camilo Vargas has only conceded one goal in the World Cup so far. That was a goal that didn't matter. Consolation goal in a group stage match. Jefferson Lerma. Shiri was quickly on the scene.
Both teams just have really good passing too.
By far, a real step up for them. They drew with Qatar, hammered Bosnia, beat Canada, and then Algeria. All in all, it's their third game in a row here in Vancouver, so they certainly know the surroundings very well. It's quite muggy in here as well. Some of the temperature-controlled arenas that we've been in have been cooler than this.
Yeah, I think with the roof on, let's make it very warm and very loud. I think the players are still just getting a little bit of a feel for the game 16 minutes in.
Mojica running down this side.
Oh.
Korea is too strong for
Ah.
him. I must say, it started the way I suspected it would. Both teams have the utmost respect for each other, but both teams have got the confidence to think they can go on and win the match.
Yeah, I don't think either really. I mean, they can play both ways. They can dominate the ball or they can defend. I think it's just cagey at the moment. They're not really sure either way.
Xhaka's going to try and control things in the middle of the pitch alongside Freuler. Still a very good pass from him. Linked with the move to Chelsea, had a fantastic season, didn't he, Xhaka, with Sunderland to get them into the European picture for next season. Still only 33. It's his 30th tournament game today, 17 of them in the World Cup. It's the 4th World Cup that he's played in. He's been such a good player. Reinvented himself. He was a hothead when he was at Arsenal, went over to Bayer Leverkusen, became a different type. He's a real leader these days. It's unbelievable how he's gone from such a short fuse to such a long one.
Yeah, I guess that's a bit of experience. I mean, he's been captain of his country for so long. What a brilliant player. You know, another one, doesn't, like James, doesn't rely on speed or power, but he's smart. He's always thinking the game. And with Manzambi out, he's by far the most important player.
It's a very good partnership in the middle of the pitch, him and Remo Freuler.
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Get your votes in the poll, please. Welcome, welcome. Let me know who you guys think is going to win. This is actually really exciting. Both teams are really good. This Swiss and Colombian team are really good.
Arias. Now Munoz. To Lerma. Now Sanchez. Lukumi. Luis Diaz, who's just gone inside. And by James Rodriguez towards Arias, Darren Doy. The left side of the attacking player had got back to do his defensive shift and play it calmly inside to Akanji. On it went to Xhaka, but they're taking a bit of a risk here in the end. Kerbal sticks his boot through it.
Yeah, just Colombia just keeps attacking. But both teams are doing this, so it's exciting.
Yeah, and I think both teams, Switzerland at the moment, sitting deep, not much space. I think that's a good idea to limit space for a guy like Luis Diaz. He's so explosive. That's why he's coming inside.
Tips one out to Arias. Supported here by Davinson Sanchez. Deciding to sit everybody in. It's a red wall between the Colombian player in possession and Gregor Kerbel in the Swiss goal. Arias just went down off the ball, so Munoz couldn't play the give and go.
Teams sit and defend like Switzerland. You need runners off the ball. You need people to make runs in behind, pull people out of position.
Colombia starting to get their way on the attack.
Nice pass inside by Mojica. James
Defended well by the
Rodriguez.
Swiss, though.
Running into
Oh,
Yashari,
oh.
back by Lerma.
They're on the
Here's
attack still.
Diaz, and it goes to Puerta. Hits the shot, Puerta.
Oh my God. Hit a beautiful shot, but it was blocked.
Excellent football from Colombia.
The Swiss
And
keeper.
a flying save from the Swiss goalkeeper.
Yeah, he had a dive, but that was a great shot, too.
James flies in. Lerma's in there as well. And quick play. Diaz, nice little cut back, and Puerta trying to go for that back post, and a really good save from Kerbel.
Yeah, what a save.
Puerta still only 22.
Yeah, he had to get up, get vertical, stretch out, dive.
That was a big moment for Gregor Kerbel in the Swiss goal.
That's crazy. Corner kick
First
for
shot
Colombia
on
coming up.
target for either team. James Rodriguez out to take Colombia's corner. Cleared away
Defended well by the
Valladolid for
Swiss.
Switzerland.
Colombia's just got them running around. It just looks like the Swiss are starting to get tired. Because they're just so fast with the passing attack. Instead of just waiting for the ball, they're like sprinting up to it. They start sprinting before they pass it back somewhere else.
Pressure from Colombia. Puerta to Lerma and then back again.
Oh
That's
my
really
God,
nice
what a
in
beaut.
midfield.
Oh,
It's good play though by Manuel Akanji to spot the danger and win it back for Switzerland. And Bolo beaten to it by Lukumi. I don't think he's going to win too many physical battles, Bolo against the two centre-backs of Colombia today.
And he's a brilliant athlete, Bolo as well, but Lukumi's making that look easy. Bolo, I'd go on the other side next to Sanchez.
yeah, this Colombia is just smothering him.
On Granit Xhaka.
Wow.
So the referee from El Salvador blows the
Just
whistle.
watching him looks
Time
exhausting.
for the match break. But the big moment in the game so far, the shot from Gustavo Puerta and the flying save.
All right, we're going to a quick commercial break.
0-0.
Alrighty. Let's look some of these alternative stats up. Colombia with 2 shots on target versus the Swiss with none. 2-1 corner kicks. Yeah, just look at the dangerous attack time and ball possession time. Colombia is just starting to dominate slowly by little. And both teams with 4 fouls apiece. Welcome everybody. Hope y'all are having a good day. This is a really exciting match to watch. Both teams are really good, but I just feel like Colombia, their athleticism is kind of crazy. And I don't think that the Swiss are not athletic. I just think they're having I think they're starting to get gas, just trying to keep up. Guys look like they're just like full sprinting out there.
Issuing instructions to the players. There was just a feeling, Owen, maybe 5 or 10 minutes prior to that break, that Colombia were just starting to find their rhythm. They've started to control the possession. It was 50-50 for a lot of it, but they're just starting to edge away and start to play their football.
Yeah, I mean, I said before, they've dominated every game in terms of possession by far, and they're controlling the possession in this game as well. They make it so difficult to get anywhere near their goal from all the games that we've seen. You know, defensively, they're so solid, but they can play as well.
No surprise there that Granit Xhaka, the captain, is also a key part of that discussion. Murat Yakin allowing his captain to have his say. It can often be more impactful when a player does it than when a coach stands in a situation like that, can't it?
Well, in a way, I think it's almost more important because he's in the game. He knows what it needs. He knows what's happening in the game. He's definitely the Peyton Manning, Tom Brady out there on the pitch talking
to the challenge. Here's Freud.
That's right, I was a little bit delayed.
Lifted back in towards Dan and Doy, who can head
Swiss
it
on the
down,
attack.
but
Oh.
Vargas can pick it up, but that's a big moment there for the Colombia goalkeeper.
He's in a perfect position. He needs to either hit that across him or high into the roof of the net.
Good strength from Akanji. And a nice little pass inside to Elvedi.
We've seen a couple of mistakes from either team, pressing, forcing a turnover, and that's where the shots are coming from.
And so that's a chance apiece. Puerta for Colombia, denied by Kerbal. And then Rieder for Switzerland, denied by Vargas.
Switzerland on the attack now.
Granit Xhaka to Ricardo Rodriguez, who was just caught there by Daniel Munoz. No foul. This is Akanji.
Such a good pass to Akanji from deep. If you can get it into midfield, it opens up the game so much.
10 of the starting 20 outfield players have got experience of playing in the Premier League in England. Not that many of them still there now, but they've been there. So there'll be a lot of familiarity on either side of the ball. Don't forget James Corden and the After Hours crew will be back tonight on Fox for another nightly wrap of today's World Cup action. They're joined by special guest Sophie Cunningham. That's on Fox at 11 p.m. local.
Yeah, because this is the last match today, so all they're doing is coverage of it afterwards.
Played on by Xhaka to Yashari. Dan and Doy now making things happen down that side.
Oh my God.
The goal himself, held on to
Swiss
by
with a
Vargas.
shot on goal, but it just goes low.
Scored against Algeria
That
in
keeper
the
just
round of
falls on it.
42.
Yeah, he's explosive, Dan and Doy. It's down the left-hand side. And it's a good save from Vargas. He's in a great position. They're getting in down
Really just had to fall on it,
down
but
that side.
oh my
Colombia,
goodness.
Munoz in between Munoz and Sanchez.
The fact you paused mid-sentence there tells me you believe that Suarez had half a chance of getting on the end of that.
He runs his socks off Suarez.
Hey, on the subject of James Corden and the team, I think we made the programme again the other night. I think they picked up the fact we mentioned privilege an awful lot in the Azteca.
They're on this name bingo thing, aren't they? I'm going to watch the show. I'm going to get after them.
Well, we're heading to Los Angeles next, aren't we, for the Spain match against Belgium, so we might just
Oh.
pop in and say hello. Puerta.
Colombia.
Luis Diaz. Good position for Colombia. Tried to sneak that through the legs of the defender and pick out the bottom corner, but Elvedi was able to block it. Here's Puerta. Diaz makes the run inside. Instead it goes here to Jefferson Lerma. James Rodriguez. Oh, Diaz went down under an apparent challenge from Nico Elvedi, but there was certainly nothing wrong with that.
They've been busy, Elvedi and Diaz.
Oh yeah, he pretty much dragged him down.
Elvedi just initiates a bit of contact and then lets go at the right time.
One thing that is clear after 33 minutes is just how hard both teams are going to have to work today to fashion chances. Two very good defensive teams in this 2026 World Cup. Granit Xhaka. Remo Freuler. Hard on Yashari. And now Ricardo Rodriguez. Won't quite work its way through to Dennis Zakaria because Mojica who had a good game against Ghana in the previous round, was there, and that's going to be a goal kick.
Zachary has been perfect so far, flawless against the best player on the pitch in Luis Diaz, and he's getting forward as well.
A big day for James Rodriguez today. 130.
Both teams are pretty playing pretty physical.
Was level with him on 130, so nobody's now played more games for Colombia than James Rodriguez, who's been such a magnificent player.
I think they're getting drowned out by the Colombian fans.
Those Colombia supporters.
Yeah, he's been a brilliant player. Got a fabulous left foot.
The Swiss fans.
And he's a free agent. What an opportunity for him to showcase.
Oh, Colombia on the attack. Oh.
Defended by Alvedi. Luis Diaz have made that running behind him. Ricardo Rodriguez to Yashari, and then swept on for Ndoye, who's got speed down that side. That's really good play by Lerma to track him all the way and make the tackle.
I'm amazed that Lerma's caught Ndoye. He's normally so quick, Ndoye, in that space. Lerma did brilliant getting across, timing his tackle perfect.
Arias sends it forward towards Suarez. Across comes Alvedi for the Swiss. Excellent play to keep the ball from the centre forward of Colombia.
Now Colombia's trying to set something up. Just taking their time.
Jefferson Lerma. And now John Arias.
What's up, Uzo?
That's inside to Munoz. Fantastic.
Colombia.
pass.
Oh,
Daniel
Colombia's on the
Munoz with
attack.
cross.
Oh,
That's
defended well against.
by Alvedi.
Yeah.
Offside flag belatedly raised, but what a pass that was.
Oh, they're calling it offsides too.
He's a road runner down that right-hand side, and that's what James needs. Needs people to make runs when he gets on the ball. That's brilliant. That's what I was saying before. Running behind, James sees it every time.
There aren't many players in the tournament that see that pass and then they've got the ability to play it.
No, he's got it because he doesn't rely on speed. He has to think the game. But when he gets on, a bit like a quarterback, you got to make runs for him. I don't think I've seen enough runs from either team. Everything's been in front of the defense.
Oh, and that's the kind of touch pass that Joe Montana would have been proud of.
Yeah, all the top ones in any sport.
Shout out to Joe Montana.
Before everybody else. You might lose your speed, but you don't lose that vision.
The brain doesn't slow down, does it?
Yeah, the body does, though, I'll tell you what.
Arias to Munoz. 9 minutes to play in the first half. It's been tight and tense. Playing for a place against world champions Argentina. In the
Colombia's on the attack. Oh, couldn't get it going.
Looked quite lively in that midfield for Colombia. I have to say they've defended well, Switzerland. There's nothing in it so far, is there?
Nothing at all. There's a lot of players on the pitch wearing red shirts and yellow shirts who are very comfortable with the ball. They don't lack the composure. That was played through by Akanji and held on to by Fabian Rieder.
He's played some exceptional balls into midfield, Akanji. That's what you learn when you play for Pep Guardiola for so long.
He won 6 trophies at Manchester City, including the Champions League in 2023. Manuel Akanji plays for Inter Milan now. Still
now Switzerland looking to set up.
96 cap for Switzerland today. Here's Embolo, one back by
Ooh, defended well by Colombia.
Diaz lays it off and gets on the run down this side, but Elvedi's sharp and he's quick as well, Nico Elvedi. But the referee will bring it back for that foul on Luis Suarez, so free kick to Colombia.
Nice. Colombia's going to get the free kick still.
Sharp. I can't believe how quick he is. I think Luis Diaz thought he was in a brilliant position to go 1v1. Probably needed to play into his feet and not into the space.
That's Murat Yakin, former Swiss international, played at the Euros for Switzerland when he was a player, but he didn't play in a World Cup. There's Néstor Lorenzo, the Argentine, who's in charge of Colombia, could be against his home
Lots of good shots, no scoring yet.
If they get through today.
The keepers have been pretty solid.
Diaz has gone centrally, but he won't beat Elvedi there. Up goes Akanji, but didn't get there. Taken off.
Oh, Colombia is going to steal it away. Set up a dangerous attack.
Makes half a yard. Freuler made the block.
And Freuler did brilliant. He just bumped him just as he was about to shoot. Surprised James Rodriguez didn't pull the trigger.
Munoz.
Colombia setting up a crosser.
Elvedi gets a piece
Oh.
of it. It's going to fall here for Puerta. After the attempted bicycle kick by Luis Diaz. It's not gone out. It has now. It's going to be a corner to Colombia, but the spin on
Wow,
that
Colombia is actually going to
took it
maintain
somewhere where
possession.
Nobody expected it to go.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a moment of magic. Brilliant defending.
Yeah, that was
Diaz thought he
amazing.
was free.
Suarez was going to go up and do a backflip bicycle kick. And then he just,
Pulls it back. They'll get another
the
corner on
defender
that
put
side,
his head in
Colombia.
first, so
Luis
he's like,
Diaz,
ah, never mind.
or anybody in a Colombia shirt, try that bicycle kick. It takes you back to that wonderful goal that James Rodriguez scored in the World Cup. I think it was 2014. Won some kind of Puskas award, is it, for the goal of the year?
Yeah. Oh, he announced himself to everybody at that stage, didn't
Yeah, won the Golden Boot that year as well.
he? They moved to Real Madrid, meant for the big moments.
So they've had a look at it, the VAR, decided the referee had made the wrong decision, and it's a goal kick, not a corner. That's something that's been brought in
Oh, wow.
during the World Cup finals. Do you like that?
Not sure.
Do you know why I don't? Because there's so many things that VAR isn't allowed to intervene on, yet you are allowed to intervene there. I mean,
where do you stop?
yeah, exactly. Where do you start as well? I mean, it's kind of crazy, but
I mean, the refs are here for a reason. You know, let them ref the game. Obviously, the big moments you want.
I mean, what they don't do is go back and see whether every free kick is a free kick, and some free kicks are a goal-scoring opportunity.
What's
aren't
up,
they?
everybody? How you guys doing?
From Egypt today.
Yeah.
You know, that
Both
goal that
teams
was
just
allowed.
defending really well, but Colombia
Huge moment in the
consistently
game.
has more
Whichever rule
pressure.
they go into at the end of every season to work out what rule changes they're going to make. Change the locks and hide the keys. We've got a great game here, everybody.
Yeah. I think it's a rule book that sometimes needs changing. The way some rules are written.
The rule book is thicker than the English dictionary.
Somebody explain to me what handball is.
And by the way, some of the decisions are thicker than the English dictionary as well. That's played through towards Xhaka. The one thing Granit Xhaka isn't blessed with is speed.
No,
But it was a good pass.
But you know what? He makes a really smart run because he's got a bit of momentum. Sanchez is out of position. Just over here. Lukumi had him covered though.
A little moment there from Yashari. He's found it difficult to get into the game on his first competitive start for Switzerland. Filling those big boots of Johan Manzambi today. 4 minutes of the first half to play, plus stoppage time, which is generally about 6 minutes or so, 5 or 6 minutes after the break, etc. Calm from Freuler, under pressure from James. Manuel Akanji to Nico Elvedi. Coming up, we'll have the Bank of America half-time show on Fox. Payne and the team will take a look at what's been happening in the first half and what's been happening in World Cup 2026 today. Here's Mojica for Colombia. Feels like the first goal is going to be so important in this match.
Yeah, I mean, they're so evenly matched. Possession-wise, defensively, they don't really make many mistakes. They don't gamble. Just needs a moment of magic. We saw from Messi earlier.
As we often start to see at this stage of a World Cup, the individual performances have to be backed up by a real team ethos, and a lot of the sides we've got left in the tournament are all teams in every sense of the word, aren't they? We've got two here today. They don't rely on individuals, these two teams. They play as a
Wow,
unit.
Colombia just keeps stealing it.
Do something individually brilliant. Diaz. Here's
They got a
Munoz with the
dangerous
cross.
attack.
Suarez didn't quite get there.
Oh.
Freuler did. Corner to Colombia.
Munoz is getting some
They're
really
still
good
going to set up their
positions.
corner kick.
Freuler does
43
exceptionally
minutes in. 0-0.
Does Diaz get into that space? Gets the ball out wide for Munoz. Just watch Freuler. Reads that exceptionally well.
Shows how good the Swiss have been defensively, based on the fact that Colombia had 72 shots in the 4 games leading up to today, which is the second most of any team in the World Cup. But they found it difficult to generate those opportunities so far today against Elvedi and Co. That was Embolo's header, back in by Jefferson Lerma. He's underneath it again. And that's played out now to Dan and Doy. And Mojica, the left back, got back well. There's a tangle then between the two of them.
Okay.
And the free kick, I think, has been given to Colombia. Yes, it has, for a pull by Dan and Doy on Johan Mojica. It's the right decision as well.
Yeah, a little one. Just grabs his arm, tries to make it subtle. He wasn't subtle enough. He's been quiet and Doy. And we saw Colombia when they played Ghana, the bench, the players come off the bench out. They've got some depth as well if they need to make changes. Quintero, I thought he was played about 30 minutes. He was magnificent coming on for James Rodriguez.
Colombia taking their time.
40 seconds of the first half, then we'll find out how much additional time there is to play. Save a piece in the first half. Significant saves from Gregor Kerbal and Camilo Vargas. Already beating Suarez in the air. 3 minutes of additional time, so just the break, because we haven't had another stoppage, have we? So
only 3 minutes. Wow.
Sensible decision by the officials.
I think Switzerland are sitting in this shape because they don't want to leave space for Diaz and Suarez to run in behind.
Sanchez sends it forward. Ricardo Rodriguez returns the compliment. Up went Lerma, then Xhaka. Oh, that's a painful landing for Dan and Doyle. They described that as making a back for your opponent. Daniel Munoz, the defender. Good to see Dan and Doyle quickly back on his feet because he came down from quite a height.
And just a little push from Munoz.
And he landed on his knee too. Ooh. He got back up though.
So stoppage time, free kick.
He might feel alright right now. He's going to feel it when he tries to go full speed if it's really that bad.
Elvedi forward. Xhaka, the captain, standing over it. Goes short here to Freuler. Xhaka. Freuler. Xhaka. What a waste of a free kick.
Any chance they can just cross it into the box?
Do you know when the centre-backs go forward, then they've got to go all the way back?
They'll probably
They
look at
must have a word.
Guys, what are you doing?
They must have a word.
Do you know, I think Xhaka thought Freuler was going to clip it into the box, but actually Xhaka had the better position.
Yeah.
You just got to stand it up and let them attack it.
The pace of that forward ball is going to take it through to Kerbal. There are some centre-backs in certain countries who you wouldn't dare not play the ball into them if they got all that way forward.
To be fair, they probably looked at Kumi and Sanchez and thought, nah, we're better off not playing it long.
I remember back in the day, you'd never dare do that with Sergio Ramos. Elvedi's pass. And this time it's Freuler making the run. Really impressed by John Lukumi in the World Cup. Hasn't put a foot wrong in any game I've seen him have.
No, it's a Rolls Royce. It looks like he's just chilling out there. It looks too easy for him.
Got a great temperament, hasn't he?
Yeah. Good defender, but he's good on the ball as well. Calm, patient.
Not the best of touches there from Nesta Lorenzo. That's what happens when you're a centre-back. You've got to know your limits, stay in your lane. I mean, if that's Pep Guardiola, he pulls it down, doesn't he?
Yeah.
If you're Roberto Mancini,
No, he
fine,
looks
but
in
if you're Nesta Lorenzo,
pain,
just
the
stick a
Colombian.
boot through it.
Yeah,
or
but
leave it.
don't touch it if you got a blazer on.
He'd have been better off heading it there.
Yeah. It's nothing really. Read it on Mojica.
He likes to whistle, this referee. He's never stopped blowing it. There's Mbolo's layoff. James Rodriguez plays it away. Alvedi should have the speed here to deal with Diaz. He did. Just had to wait for the ball to settle. And that's the half-time whistle. So
there we go.
Here in Vancouver. Argentina, Lionel Messi, the world champions, waiting for the winners. Save a piece, Kerbal and Vargas. Chances hard to come by. Still scoreless here, half-time. Switzerland 0.
All right, we're going into halftime. But instead of just looking at nothing, we can we can put some background music on. What's up, everybody on YouTube and Kick watching? Appreciate you guys stopping by. It's a good match. It's been back and forth the whole time. It was a good one to cover.
voice leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me.
see the players there just chatting with each other before they come out. Are you expecting a level up in this second half, Carly?
I would sure hope so. You know, like we were saying,
More
need
of
to.
saying or more of not saying?
Yeah, exactly. I think you know, both these teams need to take a little bit more risk. You know, Switzerland, the way they scored against Algeria, it was quick, direct attacks. They've been compact. They've been sitting back a little bit defensively, but if they can get those counterattacks going, they could possibly get an opportunity on goal.
No, I actually think that we should expect some of the same. I think the prize at the end of the day, it's too big for anyone to want to put too much risk into. I think the respect for each other is too great as well. And I stand by what I say. I think this is going to go into extra time.
Really? Do you not think someone has to take a risk, though?
It's when you are in those situations, you think about it. You really do think about. I'm not saying as consciously as you go, oh, I'm not going to do that because then if I lose the ball.
All right.
But that's kind of a mentality you'll bring into it. Because you know, if you do something that goes against you in the next 45 minutes, you are on a plane tomorrow morning. You don't want to go on that plane.
Okay, we'll see. Plenty more action to come in the second half. Let's hand you back to your match commentators then. Darren Fletcher is with Owen Hargreaves.
Thank you, Pete. I mean, we're in danger of agreeing with Peter far too much today, aren't we? Because we agree that this could be a long game, and I think he's spot on. I can't see either of these teams necessarily changing the way that they play because they're so wedded to how they play the game. I think it's going to take something special to open one of them up in this second half.
Yeah, I probably don't disagree, but I can agree kind of with Carly as well. You know, she's a goal scorer. You want something to create a moment, something special, you know, so it feels like there's an opportunity there to grab, but I don't think either of these teams they take much risk.
See, we've done well there. We managed to agree with Peter and Carly in the same sentence, so we've done really well. We're not forgetting you, John, either, so there we go. The change. Gibril Sow for Ardon Yashari, who didn't really get in the game, did he, in the first half at all. So's very experienced, 54th cap, started every game at the 2022 World Cup, so he's a good man to send on.
All right.
How he'll change things.
Well,
We're going to see how the second half goes.
Like this, but he's a bit more defensive than Yashari as well. So
Peter will love it.
I mean, John will love it because there's three central midfield players in there, and you can maybe one of them attacks more, makes a run from deep, but we're waiting for a moment of magic.
So 0-0. Both teams had a chance apiece in the first half. Puerta's shot saved by Kerbal. Reeder's shot saved by Vargas. Both of them proving it very difficult to break down. The yellow shirts of Colombia, the all red of Switzerland. Colombia 14th in the FIFA rankings, Switzerland 19th. So there's not a great deal in it. There's a lot of love in the stadium today. That's directed straight at you, Owen.
Looking good.
Here's Mbolo trying to squeeze it through to Dan and Doy, who might have been offside had the pass got through. In fact, he would have been. The flag's gone up. Tell you one thing I did see in the first half. Players that we normally associate with explosiveness, the likes of Luis Diaz, Dan and Doy, they look a little bit flatter today, not quite as explosive as we used to seeing. I don't know whether that's the conditions, the fact that it's the 5th game of the World Cup and they've had a long season. I'm not quite sure, but that ability to really run away from defenders and things like that has been lacking for both of them.
Yeah, but I think, maybe with the roof on, it's a bit muggy in here.
That's good from Reeder. Here's Mbolo. Sanchez comes across for Colombia. Now Freuler.
Switzerland on the attack.
And now Rodriguez. Three of the most experienced players in the Swiss team involved. Here's Dan and Doy. That's better from Dan and Doy. It's a good cross. It's a chance. And it's
Oh my God. That was such a good chance for Switzerland.
That might well be his first touch since coming on.
Yeah, imagine it would have fallen to Xhaka's left foot. But it's good from Ndoye. Get down on the outside.
And he just
So Saka
botched
did well
the
in game
kick.
against Mexico.
It's like he wasn't
Makes
ready for it.
something happen. They got bodies in the box.
Crosser hits it, but
Just
it's
slips
way
through
left,
for
and he's on the right side of the goal.
Mojica, who was trying to deal with it.
So he
He's
just
lost his
comes
footing
off
at
his
the
foot
final time. Never
horribly
scored an
wrong.
International goal. It's his 54th game today. Murat Yakin looking on the Switzerland bench. Up goes Davinson Sanchez, then Jefferson Lerma. Arias with a nice cushioned header down. Freuler was in there, and then urges those front players to get forward and apply some pressure on the Colombia players.
Texas stand-up, isn't it? You know, neither are really committing too much. Both teams, I think, are waiting for that moment. So both chances came from a little bit of pressing, forced a mistake.
It's headed down by Embolo to Xhaka. On it goes now to Reader. Dalandoy out here on the left-hand side, faced by Munoz. Granit Xhaka. Dalandoy, over it goes, no foul. Referee immediately waves his arms across. The Swiss bench not happy. There was definite contact between Munoz and Dalandoy, but the referee didn't deem it to be enough.
Yeah, and he got caught wrong side. It was a brilliant 1-2 from Xhaka. Xhaka knew this was coming. Good ball from Ndoye.
Oh, he's had a bit of a pull, you know.
Yeah, he's tried to pull him.
I tell you what, he's got a bit of the shirt.
Probably goes down a little bit too easy, Ndoye. But he's got caught wrong side, pulls him from behind.
Let's just bring in Dr. Joe on that. If he'd have got any more of the shirt, Joe, I think that might have been a problem, but maybe just got away with it because he didn't grab enough of it.
Yeah, it seems that way, and of course, VAR has been pretty consistent staying with decisions by the referee on the field in the penalty area. So this is where we are.
That is exactly where we are. So nothing doing from a Swiss perspective, but two nice moments early in the second half for Dalandoy.
Well, just speed up the play. You know, play a little bit quicker, make runs in behind. Not the Xhaka. He read the situation, knew Ndoye was going to come inside, played him a little first-time pass.
Fabian Reader. Gibble So. Now the captain, Granit Xhaka.
Oh, look at that. Bit of spin on it. He's pulling the strings now, Xhaka.
Lots of space out here for the left back, Rodriguez. That's not a very good pass. Xhaka tries to get there. And he's, well, Munoz caught Xhaka, and Munoz has come off worst. Xhaka's back on his feet. He's a tough fella. Munoz still down for Colombia. Diaz up against Zakaria for the first time in the half. Here's James Rodriguez, but Dalandoy got back well. Now Mojica, the left back. Munoz out of picture, still down and in apparent pain. Although he's getting back to his feet now, so Daniel Munoz back up and about for Colombia.
Oh, he definitely got caught from Xhaka. If that was back in the day, Xhaka would have absolutely fired into that.
Colombia on the attack.
James Rodriguez with the cross. It's a good cross. It's good defending as well, you know.
Wow, it was set up so good.
Zakaria, because he knew he couldn't get his head to the ball, so he just used
Yellow card.
There's a yellow card for Xhaka for the foul on Munoz.
Yeah, it's probably right as well. Just see it here.
Oh,
Gets there.
I don't think it's intentional, but he steps on him. He hurts himself too. He steps right on his ankle on his cleat.
Top a little bit. That's an easy booking for the referee.
You know what? You see Xhaka straight away holds his shin. There was no contact on his shin whatsoever.
Oh, but he did
He would have absolutely
step on his cleat in a weird way. He could have like kind of jammed his ankle up.
Reader for the Swiss.
He didn't mind a red back in the day, did he?
No, he didn't.
It's like jamming your finger. Doesn't mean you broke it. Probably doesn't feel good though.
That's nicely done by So. Here's Rodriguez.
Swiss on the attack.
Defending to do. Here's Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Gibble So.
They combine nicely, Rodriguez and Xhaka. Great experience. They played together for so long.
Absolutely. He's as adventurous down the left for Switzerland, Rodriguez, as Munoz is on the same side going the other way.
Great turn.
Yeah, that's a foul by Davinson Sanchez. Free kick in a good position for Switzerland here.
He took that brilliantly. Rodriguez has got a brilliant left foot as well. Again, it's another lovely little pass from Akanji. Great little touch, takes it away from Sanchez. I mean, this is a perfect position for a free kick for a right footer.
They're a team in form, Switzerland, and have been for a while now. Since the start of 2025, they've only lost
Switzerland needs to
international games,
get aggressive on taking some quick little shots.
It's not a team full of stars, but it's a team that certainly works. Murat Yakin's got the balance right. And they've got Xhaka over the free kick.
Well, it looks like Reader's going to take it. Yeah, it looks like Reader's going to take it from his body language. Normally it's for a right footer. What if he's going to cross it back post?
Reader hits it, side netting. There were one or two on the other side of the stadium that thought that had crept in.
It was decent strike, actually. You could tell he was going to take it. Just tries to start it outside that post. Marcus had it covered.
They've made a good start, though, to the second half, Switzerland.
Yeah, really good start. They've been the more positive team. Credit the manager, Mert Yakin. Probably listen to Carly at half-time. Take a bit more risk.
It's a Colombia team that's proved it can play in any conditions. They won at altitude in Mexico City in their first match, dealt with the humidity of in Miami in their third, and that ridiculously hot night in Kansas City in the round of 32. They're indoors today in Vancouver. It's quite muggy inside this stadium. The last time a World Cup match will be played in this city. Puerta. Lerma.
Approaching the 54th minute.
Hika's pass forward. Nico Alvedi's missed nothing at the back yet for the Swiss. That's fantastic on that side by James Rodriguez. The crowd enjoyed that.
Oh my goodness. They're just going back and forth.
Ricardo Rodriguez, who's got the second most appearances for Switzerland behind Granit Xhaka. 17th World Cup game, joint most with his captain. It's his 4th World Cup, and he's started every single World Cup match that he's ever been involved in, which is quite some record.
I'm going to make a bet here. I reckon he manages Switzerland one day. He's a coach out on the field. Real thinker of the game.
He's a free agent as well. He's left Real Betis, so he needs a club.
Oh, wow.
Well, we've seen a few at this tournament, haven't we? I mean, there's no better showcase than this.
Won by Rodriguez. Switzerland have already had more touches in the Colombia penalty area in 10 minutes of the second half than they had in the whole of the first half, which indicates a desire to be on the front foot a little bit more.
Yeah, they're just a bit higher. You can see here.
That's what they need, though.
Let's be a bit more aggressive.
Sanchez up against Zakaria. Scan the QR code on the screen to vote for the Mikolov Ultra Superior Player of the match. That's not the player of the match.
I think it's like showing the I don't know. I don't even know. Some high executive.
We've had a lot of matches where you say that, and then all of a sudden you say, well, I know who's going to win it. The match winner today is yet to be seen.
Yeah, I think every game we've done, you knew it almost by 60 minutes.
Yeah. I would think at the moment Gianni Infantino's got as much chance as anybody. He must be delighted, you know, with the World Cup, as good as it's been, the goals, the matches, the memories. I mean, it's been fantastic.
I mean, the football's done all the talking.
Brilliant.
As it should do.
Yeah.
Let the boys do the talking.
Oh, Switzerland on the attack. Oh.
Exceptional.
Colombia's defending it well.
No aggravation from any of the fans amongst each other.
It's great. We left the Azteca the other night. The Mexico supporters were shaking hands with the England fans.
Couldn't believe how well they took it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, touch of class that was.
We've seen a lot of these World Cups, and you've played in World Cups. I can't recall a World
Why'd you
Cup
get scared?
where so many stars have turned up and been as good as they can be. You get one or two, but I mean every star player in every team has had at least one moment, and most of them multiple moments.
Yeah, you just
Why'd
wonder
you
if
get
they're
scared?
just pushing each other on a bit. You see that in a lot of the sports. You know, they great ones. They got there's rivalries and are pushing each other on. Mbappe, Haaland, Kane,
Hey,
Messi.
stop barking.
I mean, it really is been about the stars. Can the biggest star on this pitch today, Luis Diaz, hasn't really had many moments.
No, I think Zakaria's played him well, hasn't he? Out there,
he's played him brilliant.
Of course, you've not mentioned Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane in that list as well, of players who have played really well at the World Cup final.
Jude's been one of the best players in the tournament for me.
Kerbal gets there ahead of Munoz. Puerta then couldn't quite gather it with the goalkeeper not quite in the right position. Here's Ndoye. That's a smart turn against Lerma.
Oh, Switzerland on the attack.
So that was
Oh,
important
Colombia
by
defends it
John
well.
Arias. Good vision from Dan and Doy.
Just needs that end product, that touch of class that Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane had against Mexico. That was the difference in the game.
Dennis Zakaria for the Swiss, up against Johan Mojica. And Bolo's been joined in the middle by Ndoye. Here's Xhaka. So with a chance to cross. That was defended by Lukumi, who's having a fine tournament at the back for Colombia. That's a poor touch by Diaz, but then he was caught by Zakaria.
Oh, wow.
Zakaria's going to get a card, but I think he got every right to go and
Yellow
try and get
card
the
for
ball there as
Switzerland.
well.
Well, he did, but he's late.
Now they've had
He's actually
two.
played the VCS brilliantly so far. Just gets his toe ahead of him.
Yeah.
It's an
He went
easy
for
decision
he
for
went
the
to
referee.
hit and just tripped him up.
I think we saw Xhaka there
Ugh.
just before, played a
It's
lovely
like the
little
ankle
ball,
got caught in
little
between his
reverse
legs.
pass.
That was weird.
But Lukumi's just been flawless so far.
So a yellow card for Dennis Zakaria, 68th cap for Switzerland. When you go down the Swiss list, I mean, there aren't many. In fact, the least number of caps of the starting lineup is the goalkeeper, Gregor Kerbel, with 25. Of the outfield players, nobody's got less than 31, which is Fabian Rieder. A wealth of experience.
And the only reason Kuba hasn't had more is because of the brilliant career of Jan Sommer.
Yeah. But you look at Zakaria 60, 67, Elvedi 71, Akanji 85, Rodriguez 142, Xhaka 150, So 53, Freuler 92, and Doy 35, and then Mbolo 90. Here's Diaz, that's good defended by Xhaka. Diaz again, excellent control, shoots on the turn, couldn't get the power. Held onto by Kerbel. And then Suarez is he going to get booked? Yeah, he's going to get booked. That's a yellow for Suarez for fiddling about with the goalkeeper as he was trying to clear it.
What a touch of class from Luis Diaz, though. Just showed what he's capable of.
Now Colombia. Suarez going to get a yellow? Yup.
That's what it needs. Diaz, brilliant feet, just to shift it to get a shot off. Doesn't quite catch it. He's not going to beat Kuba from there. Can't believe he's gone down there, Kuba. He's 6'4".
Yeah, the keeper's huge.
Forward by Rodriguez towards Mbolo. Did he get a push there from Lukumi? That's brilliant from Rieder. Excellent first touch from Fabian
Switzerland
Rieder.
on the attack.
Shooting as well, blocked by Sanchez. Away by Lerma. Arias under pressure. And Mojica makes the Colombia clearance. Akanji then manhandles Suarez. And that's a free kick. It's just started to get a bit niggly out there.
It's starting to get tasty. We don't mind that at all.
Oh, yeah. They're getting real chippy out there.
He just stands his ground, Akanji.
Here's John Arias.
Colombia on the
How
attack.
long it's going to be until we see Quintero, who came on to great effect against Ghana in a round of 32.
You just read my mind.
Mojica gives chase, delivers the cross. Elvedi there for Switzerland.
We've definitely spent too much time together this tournament if we're thinking the same.
Yeah. He was really good.
Puppy, what are you looking at my legs for?
The offside flag up here against Colombia.
Honestly, that 30 minutes, he just come in. It was exceptional. Every pass he tried to play forward was positive. He's got a brilliant left foot. Sees things that other people don't see.
Is that Carlos Valderrama at the back? That's certainly the haircut. One of the most famous haircuts of all time of any player.
What a brilliant player.
Oh, my goodness.
He didn't move much, did he?
No.
But he was smart.
Did
Brilliant passer.
Yeah. Munoz got the better of Rodriguez, defending for Akanji. Don't forget the first quarter-final of this World Cup has France against Morocco on Thursday in Boston. Our coverage starts at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific on Fox. But we're heading to Los Angeles, aren't we, to SoFi Stadium, the home of the Super Bowl at the end of the next NFL season for Spain against Belgium. Belgium very impressive against Team USA. Spain yet to concede a goal in the World Cup, and they have to be considered strong contenders to win it.
Incredible. What a stat that is. And I think obviously with Yamal and in Pedri and Rodri, I thought was brilliant in that game.
Taken down by Suarez. Xhaka didn't get there. Suarez for Colombia. Poor finish. Xhaka wants a free kick, but he has to be stronger there. And that's a really good sight and goal for Suarez.
Well, Suarez is pointing at the pitch. I think he says it bobbles up. James wanted him to play it into him. He made a brilliant run just to the right of him.
Let's have a look. Does it bobble? Oh, get off.
No, not
There's
at all.
nothing wrong with
Not
that.
at all.
That's just a bad swing.
Sometimes you got to point the finger at other people, Fletch. You
That's
know,
like
you
one of your tee shots.
What, far right?
That's one of your tee shots.
Do you know what? 10 out of 10 for him playing in the pitch.
Yeah.
I don't mind that at all.
Hey, you just create an element of doubt. So the manager doesn't know. James was looking at him thinking, why didn't you pass me the ball? To be fair, if I was him, I would have shot it as well.
What did Nick Wright tell me to say? I don't like that. I love it. It's taken a few games to get it in, Nick, but there you go. I don't mind that whatsoever.
No,
From Luis Suarez.
I didn't like the shot, I'll tell you that.
Oh, dear. There were people ducking in the front row of the crowd.
I love the way James just looked at him like, really?
So I think Néstor Lorenzo was listening because Quintero is ready for Colombia. And they're going to send on Hamilton Campas as well, who came on late on against Ghana as well.
He's a handful as well.
Yeah.
He's good fun to watch. Really aggressive, really positive. Makes things happen.
Diaz with the pass, Mojica with the run. Elvedi across there for the Swiss. He's defended so well, Nico Elvedi.
My word. Lukumi for Colombia has been brilliant, but Elvedi's read everything and he anticipates that ball coming into that channel. Ramos, Colombia. Yeah, they need to
These
step
Colombian
up.
fans are
These changes are really good, really
getting
positive.
hyped up. A lot of yellow in the stands.
Argentina waiting for the winners after that humdinger of a game against Egypt. They were 2 down with about 10 minutes to go. Messi had missed a penalty. England supporters, I count myself as one of them, were starting to send the messages round saying, look, it's going to be Switzerland, Colombia or Egypt for a place in the semi-final, and then the world champions decided that's not the case.
I think Leo decided it wasn't the case, didn't he? What a finish, by the way.
So the changes. Quintero for James Rodriguez is the first one.
Oh, he hit him in the face.
And they're going to take off John Arias, who's been quiet as well today for Hamilton Campas.
They're very similar players in the way they play. Quintero's got a brilliant left foot. You can hear the Colombian fans. They love watching him.
So 20 replaces 10. Néstor Lorenzo's hoping that the man who's going to come on has twice the game that the man's had, but he's taken off.
Hey, you watch this kid. He's
Making
like a quarterback.
subs.
He just gets the ball and he plays it forward. It's beautiful to watch. He's not quick. He's not explosive.
He's 33. He's only got 53 caps, but that's because he plays in the same position as James Rodriguez. But he scored in the 2014 World Cup, and he scored in the 2018 World Cup.
Well, neither of them can really play that long because they're not, with the utmost respect, they're not the fittest.
Well, he's 33.
That's my point. So
Quintero.
they have a good thing where James starts and Quintero comes on, and he goes full tilt for 30 minutes.
That's a foul by Jefferson Lerma. We're going to see a Swiss change as well, imminently. Here's Dennis Zakaria, the right back. Chibril So, that's a good pass back to him. Defending over there for Campas to do.
Oh no, Swiss player looks injured.
The Swiss player down here is Embolo, yeah.
To be fair, he's not had it easy today, has he? With Sanchez and Lukumi on his own. The ref's telling him, get up. He can't believe he didn't get a free kick.
So Miro Muheim is going to be the change. It's time for the match break, so that's when they're going to make it. The Colombia supporters
Hydration break.
against hope that their team can find a winner.
I always think it's funny that they call them hydration breaks. But they don't usually take too long. It's just the halftime break that takes a really long time. It's kind of crazy. Ugh. Just got to keep an eye on it. They're showing players on the field talking on the sideline, so I imagine this match break is pretty short. All right.
Enjoying Living on a Prayer, which has been a feature of this World Cup. Darren Fletcher and Owen Hargreaves inside the stadium. Miro Muheim is waiting to come on for Switzerland. Murat Yakin will hope he has a different impact than the last time he sent him on. He came on against Qatar and scored an own goal, so that's the last thing he wants to happen today, the Swiss coach.
Don't be jinxing him, Fletch. Bless him. He only played 9 minutes and scored an own goal. I mean, that is...
If you want an example of how tight this match is, 45% possession apiece, and then 10% is the contested possession. So bang even in terms of how much of the ball the respective teams have had. It's coming on for Rodriguez. And they've just been doing a bit of work on the left thigh of Ricardo Rodriguez during the break, so that might be precautionary as much as anything.
A touch of class from Rodriguez as well. After he's unlucky in that other game, just giving him a talking. Brilliant experience from Rodriguez.
He's a Hamburg player, Miro Muheim. Was at Chelsea but didn't play for them. The Swiss squad spread far and wide when you look at it. Only 2 of the 26 players with them play their club football in their own country. The rest of them are all over Europe.
They all start out there, but then obviously the league's not competitive enough. If you improve and they all go abroad, then they literally go everywhere.
All right, get it back into it.
Jurgen's enjoying the fries.
Just next to us in the booth.
Just give you a little bit of information. It has been widely reported that he's the new coach of Germany. We've got it from a certain authority. We won't betray our sources, that 1 or 2 people might just have jumped the gun a little bit, that they might not quite be there yet.
That's what I heard.
But I think it's a watch this space, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he's exactly what they need, Jurgen Klopp. Get them back to being that high energy, that effort, that mentality. They seem to have lost it in the last whole possession.
Oh, Swiss is going to hold on to this.
I thought England had a bit of that the other day. You know, under Thomas Tuchel, they played with real effort and intensity, and they hung in there in the big moments, and then they hit you. It's the way the German teams used to play. They don't really have that anymore. It's all really nice football.
Free kick for Switzerland.
So the free kick conceded by Daniel Munoz. It's wide out here on the left-hand side. Fabian Reed has come out to take it. Nico Alvedi, Manuel Akanji have gone in there to join the likes of Granit Xhaka, Briel Embolo, Dennis Zakaria, tall players in the Swiss team. In from Rieder, headed away by Davinson Sanchez, back in by Muheim. Goalkeeper came.
Oh, ouch.
Wow.
Oh.
He took everything there, didn't he, the keeper?
Yeah, the Colombian keeper went over the top of.
He should have known.
Oh.
It was okay, because that was
looked painful.
That was very strong.
Ooh, you can see the way the body was jolted of Briel Embolo.
And he wasn't bracing for it either.
Oh, he's gone with the knee, Owen. It's the knee and the small of his back.
Well, he's
back of his head as well.
But you know what, he's lucky he actually went side on, not straight.
I think the Colombian keeper just got the wind knocked out of him.
Vargas is obviously, he's in discomfort as well.
I mean, the good news
but
is
that's
Embolo's back up. He must be made of iron. Wow.
I can't believe he's got...
Yeah, he's got back up already. Embolo.
Don't worry about me. That is a strong man. He said, I nearly ended up there, Ref.
Oh, the Colombian keeper's up.
Yeah, he got a proper hit.
Great sportsmanship as well between the two of them. Don't you love to see that?
Yeah, brilliant. He had to comfort Vargas, didn't he?
Of course he did.
And Embolo was just trying to...
And as Peter will tell you, a goalkeeper has to protect himself as well, hence why they jump with the knee in the air.
Yeah,
and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and it was actually good that he went kind of side on with his knee, because if he hit him straight with it, it would have been a lot worse.
Yeah. Luis Diaz, who's got nothing out of Dennis Zakaria, really. All game, you wonder whether his moment is still to come. 17 minutes or thereabouts, plus stoppage time before extra time.
to the receiver.
Potentially penalties.
I'd come inside. Do you know, I'd come in more the middle of the pitch.
Muheim didn't really get there and didn't really attack the ball with any real conviction, did he? He looks nervous to me, the left back.
Colombia on the attack.
Would be after he scored an own goal.
Here's Quintero. Looking to make something happen. Plays it through. Hamilton Campas. Oh, that's a
Oh
terrible
my.
cross. It's an awful ball. Offside flag was up, but that doesn't excuse that.
No, he had so much time. He could have just taken a touch. He could have come inside and either crossed it or smashed it into the roof of the net. I don't think his teammates could believe that he played that ball. Like, who was it though? Quintero.
Yeah.
Just make a run for the kid.
Munoz against Reeder. In went Lerma. Free kick to Switzerland. He's over aggressive.
Wow.
Jefferson Lerma.
You'll make the referees on all right today, isn't he?
He is. He is. I think it must have been reported in that the challenge had been laid down.
He's spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting really physical out there with these teams. Approaching the 75th minute.
Hopefully it wasn't the commentator's curse.
Still 0-0.
Played through by Freuler, but straight to Munoz. That's heavy from Lerma. Mbola. Lerma there for Colombia. Quintero nice and delicate under pressure to Mojica. Colombian supporters trying to just raise the noise in here, trying to cheer their team on to a quarter-final against Argentina. Quintero into the feet of Puerta. His pass behind Diaz.
What a brilliant ball from Quintero again. Just fizzing it into people's feet.
Here's Fabian Reeder. Dan Ndoye on the run. He's got the other side of Munoz. He also nearly got the other side of Davinson Sanchez.
Yeah, they take some beating, those two, Sanchez and Lukumi.
It's been as frustrating a day at the other end of the pitch for Suarez against Akanji, because he's been majestic as well.
I know. Valverde on the other side next to him.
Akanji, the player, down at the moment. 52,500 inside the stadium. Not the biggest by any stretch of the imagination, but a wonderful city to be hosting World Cup matches, Vancouver.
Must be one of the best locations in the whole tournament, in the city.
James Corden and the After Hours crew will be back tonight on Fox for another nightly wrap of today's World Cup action. They're joined by special guest Sophie Cunningham tonight. It's on Fox at 11 p.m. local.
There's a Big Pete in the studio who put a little curse on, saying he thought it was going to go to extra time.
Yeah, I agreed with him.
Yeah, I know,
I thought he was spot on.
I think he's right though, because they are very similar teams. They don't really make many mistakes. They don't force the issue, but it just needs somebody to grab the game. Feels like that person is Quintero or Diaz.
One thing that tends to make you avoid a penalty shootout is, as a commentator, when you start to draw out the grid. Peen will know about this in the studio based on the commentaries that she's done. When you start to draw the grid out, somebody scores a goal, you go through doing all that, you never get to use it. So if anybody wants me to, I can start drawing the grid if you've got somewhere else to be.
Well, that's one part of this tournament that hasn't been very good, the penalty shootouts.
Yeah.
Some of the penalties have been terrible.
In goes Xhaka, had to be careful. Dan Ndoye. Granit Xhaka. Now Fabian Reeder, space out wide for Gibril So. Briel Mbolo waits in the middle. Switzer looking for the goal, headed away by Sanchez. Here's Freuler. So again from the Swiss right. Freuler gets it under control. Lifts one in towards Ndoye, headed away by Munoz. They couldn't find that final little bit to finish things off there, the Swiss. Campas then dispossessed. Here's Ndoye. Xhaka. Now Zakaria. So goes on the outside. Zakaria's cross and Bolo slipped over. That's a goal kick to Colombia.
Oh, wow.
Just that final pass hasn't been good enough for either team. He's not had it easy in Bolo today. Just this ball from Zakaria. It just needs to be a bit better. Just floated in too high.
I think everything is playing out the way that we thought it would. Two of the more difficult teams in the competition to score goals against. Two of the more difficult teams to break down. And that's exactly the way this game's been played. Little flare up there involving Sanchez and Bolo.
He's getting a little hand shoving.
Sanchez and Lukumi made it really difficult for him, been physical.
Again, there's a nice handshake at the end of it all.
Yeah, at least they shook hands afterwards. Like, yeah, we can't be fighting out here, man. There's too much money out here.
So a little bit more than 10 minutes to go. Any kind of error at this stage could prove decisive. Any little moments of world-class ability could be match-winning. A couple of changes incoming for Colombia. Richard Rios, who came on at half-time against Ghana for James Rodriguez, the number 6, he's coming on. And Chucho Hernandez, who was an MLS All-Star with Columbus Crew back in 2024. He's a Real Betis player at the moment. He's going to be coming on as well.
Yeah, he's only played 10 minutes in this tournament. Rios is a really good central midfield player. We said before, they've got a deep bench, Colombia.
Wonder whether it might be Rios for Puerto, because he's not really done much apart from that shot in the first half.
No, and he's had a really good tournament, Puerto. It's been really quiet today. It's probably the experience of Freuler and Xhaka.
And you'd suspect it's going to be a straight swap, wouldn't you? Hernandez for Suarez. You can't see him going to 2 up front at this stage.
Depend, he could take Lerma off. You know, for Rios, he could play there, Rios, but he's been really good in there, Lerma.
Two very well organised and well-constructed teams here. Elvedi. So to Xhaka.
Well, looks like they're both cool with extra time.
Seems that way. Here's Freuler. Muheim out to Ndoye.
Switzerland needs to make something happen right here. They're on the attack.
Munoz there for Colombia. So here come the changes. All will be revealed. Yeah, Suarez straight swap. So Hernandez to replace him at the top end of the pitch.
Both strikers have had it really difficult, Suarez.
And it is Jefferson Lerma, you called it, Owen. So they'll leave Puerto, the more creative player, on.
Yeah, you could argue the 4 centre-backs have been the best players on the pitch. Alvedi and Akanji
82 minutes.
Suarez didn't really stand a chance. Rios is very physical, but good on the ball as well. Plays football at Benfica.
So Rios continues his sequence. He's come on in all 5 games in the World Cup. Hasn't started any of them. Sanchez clears for the Colombians. First touch for Hernandez. There's Akanji off the shin, onto the chest of Dan Ndoye. Takes on Munoz to the outside, gets to the byline, delivers the cross. That's a corner. Last touch was a Munoz touch. Corner to Switzerland.
Setting up for the corner kick.
Could be a set piece that decides the game. Margins are so fine. Delivery's not really been great. I think both teams have defended their box very well. So the 2 big lads, Alvedi and Akanji, coming up.
The Switzerland supporters
Corner
severely
kick.
outnumbered inside this stadium in Vancouver. Fabian Rieder's corner. Davinson Sanchez's header. Back in by Granit Xhaka. That looked like a pull on the jersey. Zakaria on Mojica, but the referee plays on because they've got the ball, Colombia. Here's the switch to Quintero. First time pass is brilliant. Running through his Campas, goalkeeper there. What a pass from Quintero. What a pass. I mean, he's offside. It wouldn't have counted, but that pass is brilliant.
I can't believe he's played that first time. The pass from Mojica was brilliant as well. The switch.
Watch this.
Watch this switch. This ball.
Watch the control.
It makes his...
That is a... Just.
fraction.
What a pass, though.
So unlucky. That is really difficult. That coming that distance to hit it first time.
Can you imagine being him with that ability and knowing you're not going to start because of James Rodriguez?
But you know what? He can come in, and that's because of James' brilliance, but he can come in and then just play with that risk. It suits him.
Here's Mbolo. So, Freuler onto Xhaka. Muhai.
Switzerland on the attack.
Reader.
Oh,
Challenged by Puerta right in the nick of time for Colombia.
Colombia stops it.
Puerta nice and calm. Mojica the left back. Time ticks by. 6 minutes to go. Luis Diaz. Quintero. Now Munoz.
I gotta take the puppy outside. Give me 1 second. I'll try to refresh this.
Campas out here on the right. Straight at Dan and Doy.
That's another great ball from Quintero.
Here's Campas. Straight at Manuel Akanji.
He's been a bit wasteful, Campas, since he's come on.
He looked a little bit sharper when he came on against Ghana, didn't he? But I suppose he's up against more difficult opposition today.
Yeah. There's a bit more space. I think Ghana were chasing the game.
And 2 changes coming for Switzerland. Sylvain Widmer and Cedric Itten.
And those two are still at it. Sanchez and then Bolo. I think it was a fair challenge, but I think he just got caught. Sanchez's leg underneath him.
The subs are there. Widmer's an experienced player, 33, coming on to win his 64th cap. He's played in the last 3 games. He started against Bosnia-Herzegovina. The first change is to take off Mbolo and send on Itten, who scored 16 goals in 32 games for Fortuna Dusseldorf last season. Can he find the winning goal here for Switzerland? They're also taking off Denis Zakaria, who I think deserves real praise today for the way he's dealt with Luis Suarez out there on that side.
No way, I wouldn't take him off. You could argue with the 2 centre-backs, he's been one of their best players. Kept the best player on the pitch pretty quiet in Luis Diaz, even though he's not playing his natural position. But Diaz will be happy.
It's his 4th straight tournament.
It's coming down to the wire.
2 World Cups, 2 Euros. So he's been around a bit. There's Mbolo on the Switzerland bench. 3.5 minutes left. Sanchez to Munoz.
'87 minutes.
Nice turn by Hernandez,
Oh.
caught by Akanji. Just on Quintero, you know, we talked about the number of caps he's got. So he's winning his 53rd today. 21 starts, 32 off the bench. He very much knows his role in this Colombia squad.
Oh, he's a bit of a pinch hitter, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love watching him play. So positive. Young kids, you know, get your head up, play forward, be positive, try and change the game again.
That looked like handball by Dan and Doy.
That's what it needs. That's what Carlos Valderrama used to do. Could play a pass to change a game. Quintero's trying, but he needs runners.
Defended by Muhai, and there's Quintero. Always seems to find a teammate, doesn't he? No matter how difficult the technique is. In by Diaz. Campas went down. Darren Doy was the Switzerland player. He said he was being pulled. The referee adamant that there was nothing wrong.
Diaz whips in a great ball into that back post. And he gets ahead of him, Campas.
Yeah. You just described Quintero as a pinch hitter, right? Do you know the man who's regarded as the greatest ever pinch hitter in the history of baseball?
I should know this.
It's a guy called Lenny Harris. Had 212 pinch hits.
There we go. What a stat that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, Lorenzo's
they
gone
push
for
in
the
the
flick
back.
again and completely missed it, the manager. That's twice. He tried to pull one down in the first half. Made a mess of it. Now he's gone for a little back flick and he missed that.
I love he's got his clipboard in his hand again, like against Ghana.
Yeah.
Got his coaching board in his hand.
I think he counts everybody on the coach. That's like a
All the fans are on their
Puts a
feet.
tick next to your name when you get on the coach.
89
He'll have
minutes.
to start using that, put his pen takers down.
Yeah.
0-0.
I can start the grid if that's what you need, if you've had enough. Fitner's headed down. Iton denied in there by Lukumi.
There's nobody getting past him, is there?
No.
Lukumi. I mean,
I don't think there's anybody getting past either of these two, at either end of the pitch. There's Murat Yakin.
he looks pretty cool, doesn't he?
Yeah. Lorenzo's thinking, I've got to work on my first touch after the match. It's Rios over there for Colombia. Now then, Reader, over he goes. Davinson Sanchez, John Lukumi's got to find a way out. They almost got themselves in a mess there, the Colombians.
What a cheeky turn that was from Lukumi.
So to Freuler. Reader's still down.
He's popped up in some good positions, Reader. It's really good pressing from him. Again, the referee was right on top of it.
There's going to be 5 minutes of additional time
5 minutes.
before we go to extra time. Step over from Freuler, tidied up by Rios. Here's Puerta. That was intended for Diaz, intercepted by the immaculate Elvedi. Now Xhaka. So. Danandoy!
Oh my God.
The face of goal. And if anybody in red was in the 6-yard box, they surely would have scored the winner.
Yeah, but that's all the game needs, a bit of positivity. Forward passing and forward runs. Great run from Mendoy, he's onside. Yeah, somebody needs to be gambling in at the back post. Vargas had the goal covered. He was just trying to get it back across.
So that's the last action for Danandoy. That's the incident involving Sanchez and Reader. It just seems as a coming together by the officials. So Danandoy off, Ruben Vargas of Sevilla comes on, 66 cap. He's played in all 5 games, started 3 of them, scored goals against Bosnia and Canada. Can he be the match winner today for Switzerland?
He's a good player, he's explosive, quite positive, likes to run at players.
Remplacement pour la Suisse. Le joueur numéro 11, Danandoy.
Looks like we could be in for a long one. 3.5 minutes away from extra time in Vancouver, 0-0, and chances at a premium.
Yeah, I don't want to be critical because we've seen some magnificent games, but that quality's probably been missing today, that final bit of magic that we've seen from so many players.
Is it that, or are they 2 of the best defensive teams we've seen?
Bit of both, probably.
Yeah. I think we've got to give credit where credit's due at how well they're both set up. I mean, that is the way they play.
No, definitely, but even when teams set up brilliantly in any sport, the great players find space and use their quality, find a moment.
This has been the 85 Bears against the 2000 Ravens, hasn't it, today? 0-0.
What did they say? Defense wins championships?
I think they say defense actually wins championships rather than defense. Akanji. Muhai. Xhaka. The first involvement for Vargas. 2.5 minutes to play. Can one of these teams generate one last chance? Elvedi. So. Vidna with the cross, deflected behind by Mojica. That's a corner to Switzerland, and you wonder whether this could be their moment. The wave's still going.
And they're outnumbered, the Switzerland fans, but
They're not neutral today, are they? The Swiss.
you always got to get one in, don't you?
Oh, they're not, are they?
No, they're not, no.
They passionately want their country to win. Kanji in that near post area. Richard Rios has to look after him. Davinson Sanchez right behind them as well. Can this be the moment for the team in red? Argentina wait in the quarterfinals. In goes the corner. Davinson Sanchez underneath it. Hasn't missed a trick back there all game, Sanchez. And it's a good job there that Freuler was waiting for that. Luis Diaz was powering on. That's a decent ball as well. Out to Fabian Rieder. On it goes to Vidma. Rios across really effectively for Colombia. That's a free kick. A goal kick, rather.
I mean, how well have Colombia defended their box. Sanchez and Lukumi. When they make it look so easy, they're so big and so physical, they're always going to win those headers.
If we do go to penalties, I think it's only fitting that one of Elvedi, Akanji, Sanchez or Lukumi score the winning penalty. Because they've been the four best players on the field.
Yeah, been flawless. Nullified the attack of both teams.
Here's Munoz, dispossessed by Itten. Here's Xhaka. Vargas. Final 30 seconds, Granit Xhaka. If they score now, that's it. They've got a free kick, Switzerland.
Wow.
Campas has been clumsy since he came on. In fact, he's got to give it in other ways. He pulled it back for something else, I think he has. Murat Yakin's going mad. What's he seen there? There's not a single Colombia player who appealed for a free kick.
No idea. I thought Granit Xhaka was going to get one.
Told you, Kirsten. Well, that's it, full time.
Wow.
Extra time on the way. Murat Yakin's got to do his thing. Nestor Lorenzo has to
It's
do
going to go to
his thing.
extra time.
Half an hour more coming up in Vancouver. Who's going to play Argentina?
Wow.
No nearer to knowing. After 90 minutes, it's 0-0.
After 90 minutes, they had to go 30 more. Oh, that's crazy. All right. We're going to be on a short commercial break. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. We're back.
They get some things right, don't they?
We're in extra time.
It's
been a lot better in this tournament than it has been in the Premier League.
It has, and I said that to Mark Clattenburg, didn't I, earlier in the tournament? It does work better here.
You just don't want him to over-ref the game with...
All I'm going to say is, my son's just messaged to say definite penalty. I'm taking that all day long. I'll have that.
You should be concentrating on the game. You're not looking at your phone.
Hey, puppy.
He's also had choice words about the officials too, which I won't repeat.
It's actually interesting to see that sometimes the instant feedback on some moments like that. Lorenzo, he's not happy.
What a touch that is by Campas under pressure, but then he doesn't keep the ball in.
No, brilliant first touch.
Was painful.
Oh, ouch.
Big Pete sitter there, just go straight to pens.
Yeah. The only problem with that is we can't change the rules at this stage of the tournament.
Looks like they'll both be happy with it.
It's interesting because we chatted, didn't we, during the break, and the guys were looking at things in the studio. You might just give Kerbal, the Swiss goalkeeper, the edge in a shootout over Vargas if we start to look that far ahead.
Yeah, maybe refreshing. Yeah, he's a very good goalkeeper, good shot stopper. I'm curious to hear what Peter Schmeichel would think.
Yeah,
he was one of the best.
There aren't many players that redefine a position, but I always think Big Pete redefined the goalkeeping position.
Switzerland on the attack. Oh.
Over goes Reader. Lukumi not happy with that. That's the first time I've seen Lukumi even semi-angry. He's the most chilled, laid-back player in the whole World Cup.
Yeah, just saying, anybody got anything to trouble me here?
He's not laid back, he's horizontal,
yeah.
John Lukumi.
He's class.
Yeah. He's pretty chilled as well, Murat Yakin.
Pretty well dressed for a manager, give him that.
Davinson Sanchez. Oh, that's good. That's Campas. That should be a booking when the game stops for Muheim. Can't be doing that. Here's Diaz up against Vidma. Good defending. Corner to Colombia. The referee going to go over and book him for that?
You would think so.
I don't think he is.
What a turn and switch of play that was.
Brilliant.
Normally Diaz, when he gets in those positions for Bayern Munich, he just explodes.
Campas has done Muheim a favour. If he goes over there, he's getting a card.
Muheim's not had the best of times, has he?
He looked nervous from the moment he came on. Quintero's corner. Header, it's the
Oh my God, what a save.
That's the closest anybody's come today. The big man towering above everybody else. I don't know whether Kerbal got a touch, but it came back off the bar.
Yeah, I'm not sure he did. He would have deserved that, Lukumi. He's been brilliant. What a great delivery in as well, with a bit of risk.
Vidma just about does enough. Gets it back again from So. That's nice patient football from Switzerland. That's not a very good pass by Sylvain Vidma. What a header though at the other end from John Lukumi.
It's just too big. And that's just straight off the crossbar.
Yeah.
Either side of Kuba, that's in. Just need to try and get it down a little bit.
Diaz to Hernandez. Surrounded by Red. Diaz picks out Rios. Rios hits the shot from a long way out.
Ambitious.
Very. Takes a hell of an effort to beat Kerbal from that kind of range.
Oh, that'd be a miracle. Trying to hit it with a bit of left to right. And Kuba had it covered. See there the leap from Lukumi. Just can't get it down.
So still 0-0. That's a foul right in. One thing I would say though, it's not been that kind of 0-0 when you watch it and both teams just sit back and there's not. They've tried. They're just so good defensively that they're difficult to break down.
Yeah, no criticism. I think they've just cancelled each other out.
Yeah.
They're very similar. I think the studio kind of highlighted that before the game. It's a hard one to call.
We've had a few games in the World Cup that have been irresistible force meets immovable object. Today we've got immovable object against immovable object, haven't we? That's the problem.
Yeah, they've just been jabbing each other. Hasn't been any knockout punches, really. I mean, the one guy, Quintero, if he can get it to him anywhere, he'll try. I'm not sure anybody else is really looking for that risk. He's getting frustrated, Quintero, because he wants the ball.
I mean, there you go again. Look at the possession. 46% for the Swiss, 45% for Colombia, and then contested possession 9. I mean, you can't separate them at all. There's Campas. Hits it, Campas! Oh, wow! That would have been one of the goals of the tournament. Great save by Kerbal in the end. Brilliant from Hamilton Campas.
Yeah, he's turned it on now. Comes inside. It's a bit of a knuckleball. Watch this ball dip. He does so well, Kuba, because that's awkward. And the reason he had to do it, the technique looked unconventional. People will probably explain it. It's because it dips, and he's just got to find a way to get something on it.
In goes the Quintero corner. Kerbal under pressure from Lukumi. Free kick given by the referee. That was like a Tim Wakefield pitch, the shot from Campas. And Kerbal could take no chances. Keep it out any way you can. But there's just a feeling here. Colombia started to tighten the screw. Lukumi's hit the bar. Campas has hit that shot. Is this the moment in the game where the Colombians just start to get ahead?
Well, there's only one team attacking. We said they made positive subs. Hernandez at the top, coming on for Suarez. Hasn't really had many touches, but...
There's an attacking player about to come on for Switzerland. Zeki Amdouni of Burnley, who were relegated from the Premier League last season. He's going to be coming on with 3 minutes of the first period of extra time still to play, but this has been a good 15 minutes for Colombia.
Well, Campas has had a couple of really good moments, starting to turn it on a little bit, come inside on that left foot.
He's one of those players that can look brilliant one minute and extremely frustrating the next, but he's got that match-winning ability.
Yeah, I think because he's quite emotional. I think the first couple of moments he got a little bit frustrated, gave away some fouls, played a poor pass, didn't he? That was offside.
So Amdouni coming on to replace Fabian Rieder.
Substitution.
Fabian Rieder.
Yeah. Amdouni's a handful as well.
Yeah. The only surprise, unless it's an injury, is that they haven't waited until half-time and extra time, so there must be an issue down there for Rieder. It's the third time he's come on in the World Cup, Zeki Amdouni. Scored 4 goals for Burnley last season. Had a bit of a stop-start season because he did his ACL in the pre-season, so he's not played as much football as a lot of them out there.
Well, they need it. They need a bit of firepower. He plays higher up. He's very explosive.
Muheim's cross. In it goes to Itten. Here's the chance for Switzerland. What a save by Vargas. Back in by So. Itten jumping. Headed away by Lukumi. It's a shot that came in from Ruben Vargas. The offside flag's up. He's got his head in his hands. Amdouni's involvement. Watch this. Off the bench, he could have been the hero.
Brilliant. Just good reaction. He reads it. Look, he's already going. He knows his defenders are going to block it to this right-hand side, so he's just trying to see.
What an introduction that would have been.
That's not offside. Kumi's playing him on. Great ball from Vargas. Good save. That's really good goalkeeping. He's reading the situation, coming with the ball. Maybe there is a goal after all.
Maybe. They've gone 4-4-2 Switzerland now. They've got Amdouni up top next to Itten. Xhaka and Freuler in the middle, and then they've got the width out wide, so a little bit of a change from Murat Yakin. Here's Xhaka. Final few seconds of the first period of extra time. Challenge came in from Sanchez. Campas finding Quintero. And there's Muheim, who should have got a yellow card a minute ago, by the way, for the pull on Campas. Now he's got one for the foul on Campas.
Oh, yellow
He
card.
looks as nervous as a kitten, I think the phrase is.
Yeah, it's definitely a booking.
If you go back and see the other one, he should have got a card for that as well, you know.
Yeah, he's...
What do you think about changing him?
No, I mean, that would be brutal.
Well, I know, but he's all over the place, Owen.
Yeah.
This is big boy stuff now.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to take the emotions out of it. It would be a big call.
A minute of additional time. It's a throw into Colombia, who have had the better of this first period. Good save from Kerbal to deny Campaz, and a header from Lukumi that came back off the bar. Lovely pass to Rios. Took it well, gliding through. Richard Rios, Luis Diaz. Good block in there by Vidma.
What's a ball from Hernandez? That was to Rios at the edge of the box. Force to the man you wanted to fall in Diaz. Sis pass. That's brilliant. First touch, immaculate. Rios does. That's brilliant. Just behind him. I think it was already just made it difficult for that pass to be played.
Corner
One
kick.
of the Colombians has lost a boot, so he's tying that back on. Hernandez, now he's running towards the penalty area. Quintero's come out to take the corner. Lukumi's a man to keep an eye on here, having hit the bar from a corner from this side in the first period of extra time. Don't take your eyes off Davinson Sanchez, either his partner in crime. And Quintero's certainly the kind of player who can get the delivery right from here.
We're looking for Lukumi.
It's the last chance of the first period of extra time. Quintero's cross. Here's Munoz, and there is half-time. So the two chances fell to Colombia. Lukumi off
Wow.
with the header.
Still 0-0.
Pass with a shot, superbly saved by Gregor Kerbal. 15 minutes to go. It's still 0-0 in Vancouver.
It's crazy because, like, if it isn't, it going to start a shootout after this 15 minutes if nobody scores. It's crazy. Millie said, "You are doing good. How's your day going?" My day's good. Yeah, I just had a poll up on one of the lives earlier, so I said I would do a World Cup game today. Oh, goodness. What's up, everybody? What's going on? I didn't expect this match to keep going this long, but it is pretty exciting to watch, so. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Never, ever train the walk from the halfway line up to, and then it comes down to, the mindset, how cool the head is, a lot of luck. But these guys have got another 15 minutes to wrap it up, so let's see.
Yeah.
Lonely walk there. Lonely walk there.
All right, let's see if they can.
Why do I feel like it's going to go to a shootout?
Huge 15 minutes to come. Let's hand you back to your match commentators, Darren Fletcher and Owen Hargreaves.
Thank you, Pete. So can one of these players walk the walk before they have to walk the walk? That's the big question.
I'd much rather walk this walk than that walk. As they were saying in the studio, that is one of the loneliest walks. If you go too fast, you look nervous. If you go too slow, you look nervous. And you got a lot of time to think.
We stood with Steven Gerrard during the Champions League final, which went to penalties, and he said back in the famous final in Istanbul when Liverpool beat AC Milan, he was taking the 5th penalty. Didn't get that far because Shevchenko had his save Penalty saved by Jerzy Dudek, and Stephen said, I'm still relieved to this day that I didn't have to take a penalty, and he's one of the greatest players that we've seen of a generation.
Yeah, it's the only time really in football where the ball's stationary, you know, so there's a lot of time to think. So much easier when you just act on instinct.
It does beg the question, doesn't it, what this Switzerland performance would have looked like with Johan Manzambi on the pitch. They've missed him, haven't they, in terms of the creativity and the goal threat.
Oh, he's special. He's only 20 years old, but he can do everything. He can play 4 or 5 positions. Scored 3 goals and 2 assists as a 20-year-old, Fletch, in a World Cup. I mean, the kid is going to be a superstar, and he's going to end up at one of the biggest teams. Such a shame he got injured in training yesterday. He would have changed this game. He's got that X factor.
So less than 15 minutes to find a winner by orthodox means.
The winner faces
If not, we go to
Argentina.
penalties for the 4th time in the 2026 World Cup. And that's important from Elvedi. Very important from Elvedi.
He's been so good already.
Yeah.
Like a Swiss vault, isn't he?
They need someone to make the Swiss roll. Never mind about a Swiss vault.
No, they need a key to get in the Swiss vault.
Yeah,
There hasn't been anything to get in. Just feels like we'll get one more moment.
So didn't get any of it. There's John Lukumi.
Oh,
Elvedi's header. Xhaka still going strong in the centre of Switzerland's midfield. Out it comes to Vargas. A little bit heavy on the touch. Munoz wins it back. Here's Rios. And now Puerta. Mojica. I think the most disappointing player for me today is Luis Diaz. On the left for Colombia. Hasn't really had that moment of genuine world-class quality that we see time and time again when he plays for Bayern Munich.
No, he's developed into one of the best players in the world, in my opinion. Wingers, especially. So positive with the ball. He's aggressive without it. He didn't look at as sharp as today. I think you have to credit Sakari. I thought he played exceptionally well against him. We normally see more from Luis Diaz.
I'm going to make a guess now that if they get to penalties, Muheim won't take one. He looks so nervous, Owen.
I'm not sure you've mentioned that. I'll tell you what, everybody will be nervous. It's normal. You know, you've got so much time to think. The manager will be thinking about it now with 15 minutes, 12 minutes to go. Who am I going to pick? Great pass.
yeah, that's a good point. They start having to think about who
Sanchez was there, but
to
Amdouni got
pitch
through
to
the
shoot.
challenge, and he commits the foul on Hamilton Campas. Still reeling at the fact that Carlo Ancelotti announced that Vini Jr. wasn't one of the best 5 penalty takers in the Brazil team.
And the thing that
Reeling at that.
surprised me the most with Ronaldinho, Rivaldo, R9 sitting watching.
Yeah. And he gave the ball.
And he didn't take that pen. You think about, whether it's Mbappe or Kane or Haaland, they're taking it.
Lovely little flick inside by Quintero. Here's Hernandez. Puerta. I think the message from Néstor Lorenzo should be pretty simple. Get this fella on the ball, Quintero.
Yeah, that's it. And get runners.
There's another good pass. Richard Rios. Good defending by Akanji. And then by Muheim, who got there the other side of Daniel Munoz.
But that's literally all it is. Get the ball to Quintero and get runners. You need a little runners in the slot. You'll find them. He literally plays like a quarterback, Quintero. It's brilliant to watch.
All kinds of headgear here today. All kinds of nerves in here as well. Mojica's header. Freuler. Vidma just reached it. Xhaka.
Yeah, the lads are tired now. Put a lot into the game.
Remember, the winners play Lionel Messi and the world champions Argentina in Kansas City in the last of the quarter-finals.
What a game that was earlier today.
Well, they've been
Astonishing.
in two brilliant games, haven't they? Cape Verde and then the one today against Egypt.
Showing what champions are about, up against it, hanging in there.
Wasn't it interesting watching Mo Salah play in a central position as well for Egypt today?
He was brilliant. I actually know what that James Corden bingo's going to be. Brilliant. I can guarantee it.
We should start being paid by that show. Clipped out here towards Vargas. Munoz can see it back to Camilo Vargas, the Colombia keeper. 10 minutes, 9 minutes away from penalties in Vancouver. Here's Quintero, Hamilton Campas. You love watching him, don't
He's
you?
certainly good fun, and good players find space in any sport. And he shouldn't be able to get away from anyone, with his dynamic or lack of it, but he's just so smart. 2 steps ahead. Look, he's just trying to get on it.
He's not the prototypical shape, is he?
No. No, he's not, and that's probably why he only plays 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe what he lacks in size and speed, his awareness and his vision. Oh, what a ball.
Switched out here to Quintero, kills it stone dead, drops the shoulder, hits the curler. His touch was immaculate.
That's who you want it to fall to. I was just curious to see it. Does he cross it, or does he shoot? He's got a brilliant shot from distance. Great overlap from Munoz. Allows him to get that space. Just way too high, but they can't let him get in on that left foot.
You can barely separate them. 3 shots on goal for Colombia, 2 for Switzerland. 46% possession for the Swiss, 45% for Colombia. 9% contested possession. Vargas, Muhai. Crossed in by Vargas. Headed away by Puerta. Here's Elvedi. Muhai's pass. Granit Xhaka. Ruben Vargas. Pulled back to Granit Xhaka. The referee got in his way. Had to wait for the referee to wait for the ball.
That's a good chance for Xhaka. That's a really good chance on his left foot.
Who's in the way?
Well, he wanted to use that ref cam.
We don't need the close-up.
Yakin can't believe it.
I can understand what Mikel John Obi was saying. The hair's immaculate near Yakin.
It's proper. He's definitely got a hair gel commercial in Switzerland,
Well,
isn't
if not, he will have now. Oh, that's a mistake by Munoz. They're getting tired now. 6 minutes to go.
You can see they're tired.
Some of them out there out on their feet.
Yeah, one last throw of the dice. You saw a lot of these long throws in the Premier League.
It's over Freuler, not over Sanchez. Away by Puerta. Quintero is on the scene. And a free kick given here to Colombia.
They don't give up much, Colombia, do they? I mean, they're so hard to...
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing?
Goalkeeper, 2 centre-backs are brilliant.
Welcome, everyone. This is really good. I feel like this is going to go straight shootout mode right now, but we'll see.
Everybody's nervous, just waiting.
Xhaka made a mistake. Campas in for Colombia.
Oh my God, he missed it.
The Colombian bench can't believe it. Hamilton Campas can't believe it. How relieved is Granit Xhaka?
I can't believe one of the most experienced players on the pitch, Granit Xhaka, makes this mistake. Kanji lets it go. He's just trying to shield it and then flicks it over. Munoz does so well. He's got to score. Just leaning back. a little bit. I think if he hits that a little bit lower with a bit of spin.
What a chance. They know it.
Well, that's why you play the ball forward. Causes chaos.
What did we say? 1 minute Campas has you up on your feet, and the next minute he's got you holding your head in your hands. There's the prime example.
Well, he won't believe. What a chance. It just fell to him.
Here's Diaz. Over goes Diaz. I don't think anybody touched him, Owen. I genuinely don't think anybody touched him.
I think he was expecting it.
Watch this. I think he's... The referee's got to see that. Nico Elvedi can't believe. Watch this. Is there any contact at all? Maybe a slight nick from Elvedi.
I think it might have been before. Not Elvedi, but not a lot for sure.
Listen to this place now.
Yeah.
The Colombians believe. They're all standing on their feet in front of us inside Vancouver Stadium.
Because a little
Oh my goodness.
Pensive looks on faces. Quintero's delivery, good delivery, flicked on, it's gone right the way through. Rios hooks it back, still not gone. Up goes Diaz, beaten in the air by Vidma, cleared away.
Why is there nobody at the back post? That flick. Michael Ballack used to always say, used to go to the near post, he said, anybody at the back post, you get 10 goals a season. It's happened twice in this game. Be at the back post, you get a tap in.
That's a problem. Lakumi's down, he's holding his calf as well. If he's pulled that, that's a big blow for Colombia, not just today, but moving forward.
Oh no, that changes their team completely.
You can't lose him. Yerry Mina, he's been at Barcelona, played in the Premier League at Everton. I mean, he'd be the obvious replacement, wouldn't he, on the bench? A lot of experience.
Hernandez gets there.
Is it that landing that pulled it?
That landing from Hernandez.
Look, he said he's got to come off. He said he's finished. John Lukumi, he's holding the back of that calf, look.
Well, hopefully it's just a cramp.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw Yeremina coming into the stadium when they got off the coach, and he had a speaker, massive speaker, and there was just pumping Colombia music. So he's obviously the DJ.
It was Colombian music when they walked in. And the minute they got in the dressing room, it changed to Fat Boy Slim, didn't it?
Hey, boys like to travel.
Yeah. So there is Yerry Mina. This has been the best stadium for half-time pizza. I've got to give them credit here. We had a slice at half-time. It was magnificent, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. I'm thinking about pens. Food off my mind.
So is John Lukumi. He's thinking this is the perfect time to exit stage left. There's 2 minutes left. The calf's gone, boss.
Well, he's put his hand up saying, sorry, I can't finish. Honestly, he's been a Rolls Royce. He'll get a big move, I think, this summer.
Yeah, he's being linked with Forest in the Premier League at the moment. So Yerry Mina on 55th cap, hasn't played yet in the World Cup.
All the best.
But he scored 3 goals in 3 games 4 years ago in Qatar.
Yeah, true.
If you remember.
It was unreal. Do you
It was
remember?
unbelievable.
Every set piece he was in that mountain.
So if they can get a set piece now, you wonder whether history repeats itself 4 years on.
Go on, Yerry. That was the ball that caused a bit of trouble. The long kick from Vargas.
Akanji mistimes the jump. Muheim plays it forward to Xhaka. Here's Freuler.
He settled down Muheim.
Yeah. Xhaka to Vargas. Itten waits in the box. Amdouni's in there as well. They've only picked out Puerta though with the ball in. Final minute of normal time at the end of extra time. Hernandez. Quintero.
That's the only mistake he's made since he's come on. He's brave, isn't he?
Well, he's also waiting for the winner. Argentina waits. That supporter there waits in the middle of the Colombia supporters. That's what this World Cup's been about, though.
Yeah.
Supporters mixing with each other. There's no animosity at all.
And you've actually seen loads of them get pictures together.
Yeah.
Supporters have been class.
Brilliant. Not many nations have been as well supported as the Colombians either. Argentina, probably the nation of the visiting nations, push them the closest. They're severely outnumbered today, the Swiss fans. 1 minute of additional time. 1 minute to find a winner without the need for penalties. And that's a throw into Switzerland.
You just wonder if these teams have seen some of the penalty shootouts and the lack of them if that would play on their mind and the way they take these penalties. That Sutter set run-up has been so ineffective. You saw it in the Champions League final. And obviously in this tournament, I think sometimes just being decisive, pick your spot.
We should start calling him Mystic Pete as well, because he did predict extra time and penalties before the game kicked off.
What a shout that is, by the way. Fortune teller Pete.
The big man's put his money where his mouth is, and he's been proved right.
I don't know how he's guessed that. Fair play to him.
Absolutely. Here's Freuler. 10 seconds. Muheim. Amdouni. First involvement defensively for Mina. Munoz. Penalties.
Wow, I felt like this was gonna happen.
Penalties in Vancouver.
Let's go into a shootout.
All the drama to come. Switzerland and Colombia cannot be separated after 120 minutes. Penalties next in Vancouver.
Wow, it's insane. I thought it was gonna be 90 minutes, then it was 120 minutes, and then now it's gonna be penalty shots.
You had a little stat for us as well. Go on.
No, I'm not. I'm staying out of the stats. Because in the first penalty shootout this World Cup, I said that 8 out of 10
penalties.
That's a stat that
You're allowed to change your mind.
I forgot to say one really important thing there.
Okay.
Whoever starts, they have to score, of course.
Yeah.
And the fact is that the last 5 penalty shootouts in the World Cup, 3 this time, and 2 previous World Cup, the team that shoots second wins. So my stat is out of the window. Mika, you can do the stats from now on, right?
Well, let me tell you a little bit about the history of both of these teams in the round of 16 when they've had to go to penalty kicks. Switzerland lost the round of 16 3-0 to Ukraine in a penalty shootout back in 2006. Colombia in the round of 16 lost a penalty shootout 4-3 to England 2018. This is now the 4th penalty shootout of 2026 World Cup, the first one in the last 16. And they will have seen a couple of the penalty shootouts that we've had already this tournament, and they haven't been great, Carly. So they need to step it up, don't they?
They do. They have not been great, and yeah, we were talking off air. I mean, just the psychological battle of taking penalties. It's something you can't really replicate. Yes, you can practice. They will have rehearsed this. Each player, you know, will feel confident, but we've got tired legs. You've got the weight of advancing to the next rounds. And the stutter step of what players are doing nowadays, I'm not a fan of it.
No, just run to the ball, pick your spot,
Exactly.
hit the ball as hard as you can, and that's just the perfect way to take penalties, especially in this crucial part of the tournament. Just go, pick your spot. That sort of start running, all that nonsense, just put it away. Go, pick your spot, and just hit it as hard as you can.
How are the players feeling at this point?
Oh, lonely walk. That walk from there, from the center of the pitch to the penalty box is just a lonely walk. It's just you. You have to think about what you're going to do. You know exactly where you're going to shoot it. And of course, the goalkeeper is going to try to play his mind games, moving around, talking to you, trying to distract you. It's about you staying focused on what you have to do.
I can't talk for all goalkeepers, but whenever I ended up in that situation, I was quite looking forward to it, trying to pick myself up, trying to build a level of confidence that, you know, I'm literally just trying to save one and then hoping that my teammates would score the 5. But there was no little walk for the goalkeeper there. So we were kind of all right.
Okay, here we go. The time is now. Penalty shootout. Let's hand you back to Darren Fletcher and Owen Hargreaves.
Thank you, Pete. So Davinson Sanchez won the toss, and Colombia are going to go first. Colombia have got both ends, so it doesn't really matter which end they take them from. But Jose Quintero is going to be the first man to take it. Nervous time for Néstor Lorenzo. He lost a World Cup final due to a penalty 1990. Andreas Bremer for Germany in Rome. Not a shootout, but a penalty decided it. The only time Switzerland have been in a World Cup penalty shootout, they missed all 3 of them, so they're hoping that history doesn't repeat itself today. The 4th shootout of the 2026 World Cup. And first up, Jose Quintero against Gregor Kerbel.
It's a massive run-up.
Everybody's on their feet in the stadium. It's crazy. First shot.
Quintero versus Kerbel. Brilliant penalty.
Wow, he gets the first one.
That's what you want. Score the first one, get yourself ahead.
Well, that's why you put your main man up first. He just smashes right through the ball. Gives Colombia a lift. Gives Cuba no chance. None of that stutter step. Picks his spot right down the middle.
Now this is interesting, because you're watching Colombia celebrations. We're watching a bit of a flare-up involving Yerry Mina and Manuel Akanji, who was walking Granit Xhaka up the pitch. And there seemed to be indecision in the Swiss line as to who's taking the first one. But it is going to be the captain, Granit Xhaka. But this is hardly ideal preparation for him.
No, he's Granit Xhaka. You want your main man, the captain, your leader, most experienced.
Xhaka's coming up to take the first for Switzerland.
Versus Vargas. Cheers raining down on him in Vancouver. Most experienced man in the Swiss team, the captain. Big moment. Scores just about, but he got a piece
Oh, he
of
gets it.
goalkeeper.
Wow, that was close. He didn't hit it as convincing as I thought he would, Xhaka. He's normally a brilliant striker of the ball. Vargas guessed right. Just watch, he gets his left hand on it, just not strong enough. He's just a little bit too low, can't get enough power. It was interesting here. We were talking about Pens yesterday, and he said, really, players should go high. If you go that high, it's easier for the goalkeeper to save.
That's the first penalty ever scored by Switzerland in a World Cup final shootout. 60% success rate in shootouts in this World Cup. 12 of 30 missed prior to this shootout, but the first 2 have been converted. Now then, Davinson Sanchez, who was immaculate.
Everybody's praying now.
Centre-back.
The fans, the players, the staff.
Final shootout defeat against Argentina in 2021. So there might be 1 or 2 nerves here for the big centre-back. 1-1 in the shootout. Quintero for Colombia. Xhaka for Switzerland.
It's rare you go to centre-backs this early, Fletch.
The big moment for Davinson Sanchez. Measured run-up. Smashed onto the bar! Smashed onto the bar! And that's the first mistake, and it's a Colombian mistake.
Wow, Colombia hits the top bar. It was straight on, too.
I mean, Quintero smashed it. Watch this from Sanchez. Just straight through it. I'm sure the manager said, lads, don't mess about. Pick your spot and go for it. Look at the crossbar shake. It's definitely not in.
No.
It's not a bad shot. It's just a little too high.
Will rely on his goalkeeper, Camillo Vargas, and next up for Switzerland, Zeki Amdouni. He scored his penalty in the Euro 2024 shootout defeat against England. Came off the bench in this match. Very, very short run-up. The Switzerland supporters can only hope. No run-up whatsoever, really, to give Switzerland the lead in the shootout. Stutter step, penalty, brilliant. Calm as you like, ice in his veins. That's like he's on the training pitch.
That was very chilled. You see that a lot. Start central, couple steps to the left. Gives the keeper the eyes. And it works when the keeper goes the other way. Really cool and composed. I just think that penalty's harder when the pressure's high. I think it's easier in normal circumstances, but when the pressure's high and the goalkeeper doesn't move, it just creates a bit of doubt in the player, which you've seen in this competition.
So Hamilton Campas, who forced one brilliant save from Kerbal, missed a great chance to win it in extra time. Switzerland leading 2-1. Campas gets it under Kerbal. Just got it under Kerbal. Relief and celebration for the Colombian number 21. It's 2-2.
Yeah, and he's gone over to his goalkeeper, saying, come on, we need you. He gets a bit lucky here. Campas, just underneath Kerbal. He's unlucky. The goalkeeper.
So Campas does his thing, and now Manuel Akanji steps forward for Switzerland, the only Swiss player to miss in the Euro 2024 shootout defeat against England. Heaven knows what he's thinking at the moment, the big central defender for Switzerland. 2-2 in the shootout. This is to put them back ahead. Akanji versus Vargas.
Oh my God, he hit it so high. Oh no.
Second shootout in a major tournament for Switzerland, and we're level at 2-2.
He had such a brilliant game, Akanji. I mean, it's nowhere near. If you're not sure, I wouldn't do that side set runner. Just put your foot through it, pick a corner. I feel for him. We're going to centre-backs early. Normally it's attacking players.
Colombia.
Hernandez is a goal scorer. You'll fancy this.
So Chucho Hernandez, former MLS All-Star. Fourth penalty for Colombia. Saved by Kerbal!
Oh my God.
Saved by Kerbal. Loads of power on the penalty kick, but a brilliant save by the Swiss goalkeeper. And it's advantage Switzerland once again.
What a save that is.
Wow.
And it's at that height I had mentioned. It's not low and it's not high. It's just perfect for the goalkeeper. Smashes it. What a great save. He almost catches it.
Look at the mix of emotions. Anguish on the face of Hernandez and the celebrations on the Swiss bench in the background.
That's the worst feeling as a player, you know, when you've missed. But he hit the target. It was just a brilliant save.
One or two tears in the crowd. There's so many emotions in Vancouver. Yakin can barely watch. Cedric Itten for Switzerland to put them back ahead in the shootout with one left each after this. Such drama in here. Argentina waiting for the winners. Colombia need their goalkeeper. Itten scores down the middle.
Swiss got it.
Advantage Switzerland. Colombia now have to score.
3-2.
Yeah, I don't mind that. A little bit safe down the middle. Bit of placed power. Kanji's relieved.
So Itten does his job. Yakin's team are almost there. If Luis Diaz doesn't score, Switzerland travel to Kansas City to play Messi and the world champions. If Diaz does score, then all the pressure falls on the fifth penalty taker for Switzerland. Colombia's main man to keep them in the 2026 World Cup finals. Colombia wouldn't want any other player in this circumstance bar Luis Diaz. Sends it the wrong way and scores.
And he gets it.
It's a lifeline for Colombia. Luis Diaz does what he had to do.
Yaramina's back at it again. Luis Diaz going over to the goalkeeper. The referees had to intervene. Yaramina's trying to bit of mind games. Just sends Cooper the wrong way. Really cool and composed under that pressure from Luis Diaz.
So all eyes in this stadium in Vancouver fall on the number 17 of Switzerland, Ruben Vargas.
Vargas v Vargas.
Ooh, Vargas taking the shot.
And grab the tension in this stadium in both hands. Vargas has to score. The other Vargas has to save.
And he gets it.
Switzerland through.
Oh my God. Switzerland's going through.
And he does score! Ruben Vargas! And Switzerland head to Kansas City to meet Messi and Argentina.
Wow. Switzerland moves through. Colombia's out. What a game, though. Even the shootout was crazy. All right, I need to do some stuff that's not World Cup for a little bit because that took a long time. Thanks everybody for watching. If you missed out on the game previously, you should watch the highlights. It was really competitive all the way throughout. And I will be back later doing a gaming stream tonight. So hit those like buttons, notifications on, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in a bit.